I'ma leave him where you stand. Zookeeper, I got eagles in my hand. Couldn't wait to catch him slipping, I've been eager for the chance. Soccer mom team squeezing in the van. Damn, that was my man, can't believe he took the stand. Never talking to them people was a plan. Damn, your fan wasn't in the streets, I understand.
All right, let's get away.
We about to find an award for y'all. There we go. First one I saw.
Okay.
Who owe me $5 now, Jay Black?
You need $5 in it.
We're gonna start with France. An opinion. And what I see here is body bag of the year. Who do you have it and why? Keep it brief, please.
So many good choices, but I'm gonna just say my favorite one, the one I was in the building for and I enjoy watching the most, Will and Jag. Because obviously I feel like, we know, like, respectfully, I don't think Jag's that good of a battle rapper, but I don't often see our battle rappers beat industry guys clearly with a high level of dominance. It's always kind of like a clear default win, a kind of decent hazy win. Jag put a statement, say, yo, this is our culture, and...
You mean Ill Will, but go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ill Will put a statement against Jag, like, bam, champion cover, best performance that night too. So I'm gonna go with Jag. I'm gonna go with Will over Jag.
I also have Ill Will. This is another situation where Ill Will did everything. You know, he even brought up his personal life in his third round. Finish it off with the Coke so white. ARP like, well, you got it there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he did everything in that battle, and he did it to perfection. And that was a nasty one. I got Ill Will over Jag.
Hey, it's raining blood. But I think Ill Will and Jag is clearly the body of the year. I don't think Jag has even said the word blood since Ill Will did that skit. There's a lot of bodies this year, but I think this is the definitive body of the year. There was nothing that Jag could do to fight back in any way, shape, or form. And then his post-game interview just made it look so much more worse. So yeah, I'm going with Ill Will versus Jag as body of the year.
I got Geechee versus Lux.
What the fuck are you doing? What's going on?
Nah. I gotta shout out Yoshi for what she did. I gotta shout out a couple people for what they did. But yeah, it's gonna rain, blood. It is what it is, man.
For me, I got Ill Will versus Jag. I mean, 3 rounds, complete dominance. This is nothing he could do. I understand, like I think France said, it's Jag, but it got ugly. And I feel like every round he was getting better and better. I got Ill Will versus Jag. Body of the year.
I hear what y'all saying, and it was for me it was between these two. But the point that y'all are giving Jag is why they was 1B. For me, it was Yoshi and Lady Caution. The build up behind that, Lady Caution is a professional battle rapper. Like, that's the cloth that she comes from. Again, all the build up behind that. Like, I picked Caution to win that battle going into it, and Yoshi did her thing. So for me, it was Yoshi with Ill Will and Jag being 1B though. Like, I'm not mad at y'all for having that one.
Still talking to Brittany.
That was crazy.
For all the reasons most of my fellow constituents spoke on already, I'm going to go Ill Will and Jag.
This one
Yeah, salute to Ill Will and Jag, but I'm gonna be honest, I called that. I kind of expected that. You know, I didn't expect a classic or a close battle. I got Fonz versus Lou Castro's body of the year. I think just 3 rounds is just first off the levels. Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm mad at that.
Just 3 rounds is just straight punching, just heavy. He got one of the quotes of the year with the deadlift. And it's Chris Brown, just the moment, it being premiered on the Netflix. It just everything going to that, man. I got Fonz.
Yeah, I got a second that. I got Fonz versus Lou. Battle Lou right after Lou was off stage, just got over. And Fonz is he's probably clipped everybody in the class, low key. He's clipped everybody that's been in that. He's spin the block on everybody that was in that tournament. If you wasn't on his side of the bracket, he's probably beat you. And this was another statement game. And I gotta go with that, man. That shit was crazy.
All right, let's see.
Hold up, Jay Black. I'm gonna let you finish, but can we shout out some other bodies? Can we shout out the real body of the year, Miss Hustle? What you doing for the culture is amazing. Shout out to Miss Hustle. Man, I just gotta,
Should we just reward
It's the body of the year.
Yeah, let's get the money to Hustle.
Should we just get the money to Hustle?
Get it. This is a
Shout out to BBL.
Paul, bring art.
Shout out to Miss Hustle.
Body of the year. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Shout out to Miss Hustle.
That's cool.
All right, let's see what
Shout
y'all
out to Hustle.
chose.
Love you.
All right, let me go by the lowest percentage first. 12.7%. Sue Surf versus New Jersey Twerk. 19.9%. Jazz the Rapper versus Gaddis.
I know Sir John. I gotta be on that too.
I'm a little shocked at this. I guess y'all took the question a little different. 26.4%. Ill Will versus Jag.
That's stage. Y'all gotta factor in the stage.
That didn't win.
Oh, that's not the winner.
Family Feud. I know that don't
I know it didn't win. That's
Literally,
why I'm trying to say it didn't win.
Basically 2% off.
Wow.
2% off.
Wow.
Body bag of the year goes to Real Sick versus Danny Myers.
I told niggas.
How did none of us say that?
I mean,
I think what happened here is that we all like in our heads we like Men in Black device and just forgot about
I
that.
think again y'all chose this.
That's insane. Actually, but sick and Danny.
Real Sick. I think it's because Danny forfeited. I think it's because Danny forfeited, but
There's no question that you are right.
I don't want to diminish his win. I just thought it was Lil versus Jag. I get it because it's Danny Myers and he added to his own body bag by forfeiting. Maybe that's why y'all voted for that. But
I kind of value the stage, and I also value that Jag actually rapped all 3 rounds, and it meant nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but when you compare Danny to Jag, I can kind of see like
Danny's first run alone is better than everything that Jag said.
That little bit he got out was better than everything that Jag said.
Exactly.
Damn.
But
I kind of want to split this award, but I'm not because I made the rule already. But
Yeah,
it
you
is
can't.
what it is.
It is
Y'all
what it
chose
is.
that.
He took
So
a guy.
so it's real
So
sick.
Real Sick
Yeah.
versus Danny Myers.
Shout out to Real Sick.
Absolutely. Shout out to Real Sick.
I don't need to diminish your win, bro.
Sick.
It's my opinion.
We gotta acknowledge, man. Shout out Danny, the great that he is, but Real Sick came to do a job and he did it. You know what I mean? We can't penalize him for what Danny didn't complete.
That's
You
a
know what I
fact.
mean?
Real
Both
Sick
of them had
actually
their
was
mission.
good and everything.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So,
So,
yeah. So they
back
got
to
to tag real
Oh yeah,
sick.
hashtag COTY champion. Random tweet, creative tweets, getting $100, 3 of them, and you go ahead and tag Real Sick for me, so I can get him his money, 500.
All right.
We back to this. What's up? Where we at?
So where we at? We at 14.
And
So
I think
right
we was talking
now-
about T-Top.
Right now at 15 we have Mac Myron, 16 Mad Flex, 17 Lou Castro, 18 Jack Boy Maine,
Oh, y'all had T-Top.
19 T Top, 20 Real Name Brandon. That's where we at right now.
Okay.
So we're at 14. 14. I mean, I brought them up earlier. I would put Clips at 14. Opposing Clips at
I
14.
disagree.
yeah, at 14, I got Tay Rock as my person. As me, I got
I
Tay
disagree
Rock
with
at
that, too.
14. You said you disagree?
Yeah, keep going. I'm just messing with you. I do disagree though.
At Tay, I mean, I just feel Tay Rock with the A-Verb battle. You can see he won that battle. The official battle with the Kings versus Queens. You can call it how you want. The 3rd round went viral. It was an impact. The thing you remember about that battle the most is the big body bitch. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. And it was the highest reacted battle on the app at the time. Headliner, the Chilla Jones battle. He 30 a champion of the year from the previous year. So and then the twerk battle, which is one of the battles of the year for me personally. And I got him winning that one, but that's a super close battle. But that's an incredible battle. I gotta put Tay Rock on the list.
Me personally, in that same spot, I have B-Dot. So just for the record. Just throwing
At
that-
14.
Yes, for the record.
Yeah, I gotta be a little higher.
Okay.
What if
What if I propose Av at 14?
no?
You said no.
Why would you do that?
No.
Yeah. I mean,
have
I can't say
Av a
no.
little
I
higher.
want to hear the argument for Av.
So you guys have Clips higher?
I
All
do,
of you do?
I do not have.
Frenzy. I have no problem with even Bill Collect at 14.
I have no
That's
problem at Bill
low.
at 14 either.
Still
Slow.
waiting for Bill, too.
I think it's between
My man
DNA
goes
Av
after
and B Dot at
14.
14, personally.
DNA.
Wait. So y'all
DNA only has 2 clear wins.
DNA say.
y'all had Tay-Rock higher? Like what? We just ignored Tay-Rock, man. Y'all got.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
For
So you got
14,
Tay-Rock higher.
we can do Tay-Rock, B. Dot, Bill Collector, Av.
Sick.
You said what?
Sick.
Sick where?
14?
I'm not sick. I'm good.
Say it again.
I'm not sick. I'm not sick.
So that way
No,
you
he said something about sick. I'm not sick. I'm good.
6'9".
I said
in this group, y'all got sick
B.
high.
I
Dot,
got sick
Tay
a little
Rock,
bit higher
Bill
than
Collector,
I have
Av.
sick a little higher.
Yo,
Why not Clips?
Are you good? You say you sick? I'm
Yeah,
confused.
no, I'm healthy.
Okay, you keep saying sick. I don't know why you say sick.
Why not Clips?
Yeah, I'm
Clips?
around there.
Honestly,
Because he didn't really start cooking till like the back end of the year. I mean, salute.
No.
Salute.
Big K happened earlier.
Big K was in the beginning of the year.
Clips,
Big K
Clips
happened
wasn't on my
earlier.
Wasn't it the
Yeah.
beginning of the year?
Thought it was at the earlier.
Yeah, Clips wasn't on my list either. Unfortunately, it's 3 battles, right?
Okay.
Three round
He
battles.
choked in one of them.
The Big
And
K
then-
wasn't that crazy to me.
It wasn't
I thought he
crazy.
won. Shot of Clips. I thought he
Clear
won.
W.
He got the win versus Big
much.
K.
Yeah.
The chess battle, I had Clips winning in the building or on the basketball court, but I've seen a lot of chess won that battle after the fact.
I think that's because of the easy performance. So
Okay,
Yeah,
and then
I thought.
I want to ask him
merging
to
that
call
shit
me, but I
together.
think Chris got Rihanna
Yeah.
On
blocked.
that battle.
and then
Clips
I
won
had
that
Clips winning that battle.
okay. Yeah, I mean I did too at the event. I don't even know how to say it.
I'm cool with Av going right there.
Av at 14.
Can we get Av's battles, please?
Now, Av has battled. He's battled DNA. He had a two. He had the 2-on-2.
A good battle with DNA Cookie one.
The 2-on-2 battle. Y'all know the 2-on-2 battle.
One of the battles of the year.
Jada Nightwing, Head Ice, Real Sick, and B Dot. Those are Av's battle for the year.
That's what I'm saying. He kind of went split with that situation. He
honestly-
got a battle of the year contender. He got.
He won the Jada Nightwing battle. He won the Head Ice battle after the fact. Live on the day, I think Head Ice won, if I'm not mistaken, right? Go.
He won the fan vote.
Okay, Ice won the fan vote, but I think on the Av, they got Av winning. Real Sick battle, that was battle of the night. I got Av winning. The Av kind of dog walk, Real Sick.
But if you look at criteria, I feel like Av is way higher than 14. Because y'all just judging off of wins and losses. And then like what we did earlier with T-Top, we did the wins and losses thing, but y'all also did the criteria thing. So if we're going off of criteria, I think Av is a lot higher than 14.
But T-Top fell at 20 though. We upped the
Yeah,
list now.
exactly.
We at 14 now.
we at
So
14
that
now.
man, you
We
really
definitely
got to
gotta-
consider certain things.
Yeah.
Av definitely has a battle of the year
You
contender
got one, hey.
or 2. But then the other 3 battles is Jones that we not really going back for. The second one, the 2-on-2, which you can weigh that how you want to, and then Real Sick battle. You know what I mean?
No way.
And the Jada Nightwing.
Does the entire room?
It's definitely in the top 10 battles.
What?
Av versus Real Sick, that was trash.
No, it's
No, it wasn't trash.
That's not
No.
battle of the year.
I think it could be up there. I don't have it up there, but definitely, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
But I don't have it top.
But do we all
that
have?
make more sense to put him lower on the list?
Real quick, do we all have Av losing to B Dot and DNA?
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
The DNA.
Yes.
B
DNA
Dot.
a little bit closer.
DNA
but-
close, but
Yeah.
still lost. So the DNA battle is a little bit closer, but I think he still lost.
I think he lost clear both those battles
Mark
too.
my words.
Okay, keep going.
Well, we all have Av being the Head Ice to Tony, bro?
Bro, that Ice won that goddamn battle.
That's a debatable.
Y'all niggas is disrespectful.
I think it's a legit debatable battle.
Av clearly outwrote Ice, but it didn't feel like Av was winning that battle.
Because he did.
winning the mid tournament.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
10 minutes.
I think Av
It's
won,
more
but I
than
think
battle rap.
I think you have to acknowledge it is debatable. That's what I feel.
Yo,
10-minute round.
So who would Av go up against for like the fourth team spot? Because like right now, so we all just have like Av at 14. I mean,
I would say even Bill Collector can go there.
Yeah, I propose that Bill
I don't
Collector.
know, man. Bill Collector really was the
Bill
face
Collector
of the
had-
king of the dot tournament.
Bill, in my personal opinion, King of the Dot tournament, respectfully, wouldn't be half as entertaining
Talk
without
that
Bill
shit.
Collector.
Talk that shit.
He came in Impact. He came in. He dominated that first round, and he had them 3 yellow niggas with him. You know what I mean? He switched his whole style to a style that people never seen him do. And he been. I know he got the judge lost to XQZ, but. You know, you know how
I mean,
that
we
go.
know what happened.
got a
The 100
question.
bullets happened. But
exactly.
Bill went viral several times during the season of the King of the Dot. You know what I'm saying? Situation. He went viral, like on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? In battle rap, period.
How many
So
bars
did
in this clip? That's
Yeah, so it's like I can't
every battle
blame
is
that
how
hoe.
many bars in this clip right here.
Right.
And it should have do 20, 30, 40,000 views on Twitter. Like,
Come on, man. What are we really talking about?
I ain't gonna find. I ain't mad at Av at 14.
Well, I'm gonna propose Bill, and for all those great points, unfortunately, everybody know Bill, my guy. He does not have a single win on URL. The 3 battles he had on URL were all losses, and he did take a judge loss to XQZ, which, you know, respectfully to XQZ, if I'm not mistaken, he was in the Crucible.
what was this URL?
Bill and Dot beat New Jersey Twerk and Jack Boy.
No,
That's
they
a URL
didn't.
win.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they did.
Yes, they did.
Wait.
What rounds?
And that's
They lost the second round.
That's a
that
2-1-2.
Twerk rap by himself,
That's a 2-1-2.
and they lost the
2-1-2.
third round. But bro,
I love Twerk. That's my nigga, but you know he choked at the end of his second round.
versus what?
And that 2-on-2, when he took the second round by himself, he choked. No, the fuck are you talking about? And then they had a third round and Twerk and them didn't.
What?
Nigga, I hosted it.
It's a 2-1-2
I don't
battle.
think-
It's not that deep.
I don't think he lost it, but it's a 2-on-2.
It's a 2-on-2.
And the Marv battle, I think.
And what's that crazy?
The Marv battle,
Yeah, I
like,
ain't gonna find really.
Right. Again, it's a 2-on-2.
the Marv one battle, the headliner,
wasn't
like
crazy.
it counts for something. And I feel like he only lost that battle because he decided to take his third round and dedicate it to like addressing like the culture for that card.
Yes,
For
it was.
the app event, it was.
Yes, it was.
Marvin Bill was the headliner. for
Born
that
Legacy
event.
12.
Yeah.
Or 13, whatever number it
I
was.
think
So
y'all bring up the battles. It's pretty much the Big T battle, bro.
To me, the
Right.
Big T and the XQZ
The
battle
B-
are the two blemishes for real
Right.
on Bill's year.
I thought that was a DC math card.
Yeah, but hold on.
DT Map Card Super Fight.
So y'all saying, but then you could say the B-Dot battle. A lot of people have B-Dot clearly winning out against Av.
But Av didn't have a bad performance.
Av didn't have bad performance. Bill had a bad performance versus Big T.
Yeah, better Big T on that card.
Yeah, Big T.
You just said that was a headliner.
Big T and Marv
Bill
1
Collector.
was an app event. Born Legacy 12. That was the headliner.
So wait,
But real quick.
So you have Av.
No, I think I have Bill ahead of Av still, just off of like his dominance and performance. But what I want to point out is his losses. Like Av's two losses we just said, DNA and Beta. I can't say those are bad Av performances.
Agreed.
Bill's two losses against Big T and XQZ, those are bad performances.
Also,
Agreed.
aka anomalies, because the rest of the shit is fucking dope.
Right.
So, what are we doing?
No, I'm just saying.
The
I
anomalies have to
those are
be
anomalies.
feel
acknowledged.
like you can't say those two losses from each of them are the same.
Right.
Right. The Bill's losses are worse than Av's losses. Like when you're watching.
I feel like he turned
bad
up
nights.
his year after the Big T loss. You know what I'm saying? When he
Right.
won,
He
when he
did.
King of
And that was in the
Dot,
beginning of the
was in
year.
his
I
judgments.
have Bill above that.
Right.
I don't think Av
One of
looked
the
like
most
himself versus B Dot. I think
think-
only time we seen Av come alive, pause, unpause, beg your pardon if need be, was in the third round. That's it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
And
I don't
Bill-
necessarily think it was a horrible performance, but Av did not look like
I think
Av.
that's the round people start catching the references.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Bill after Big T is one of the most consistent battlers out, for sure. And if we do the other,
What about
matches,
Bill before Big T?
run down the fucking material. It's not like I feel
Yeah,
like
let's do the category.
Category between Bill and
Bill's right.
Av.
Yeah.
But J Black said there was other like people we can.
Who was the other people?
Yeah, do you have definitively
B-Dot,
have Av over
Tay-Rock.
B-Dot? Definitively? Huh? Do you have definitively have B-Dot over Av? Can we do the categories for those
That's what
two?
I'm saying. So I don't
We do the
I have
categories
them like
for
all in the
those
same category, in the same area.
They all in the same group.
In that same
Yeah, they all. I
area.
kind of agree with that.
That's fair.
Let's see, let's see.
Yeah. Why don't you do that?
He said B Dot Av and who else?
And Bill?
And Bill.
Bill.
B. Dot, Av, and Bill. But
So,
just
so
for
what's
the
the
record,
placement?
I got it. I got Av, Bill Collector, Tay-Rock, and B-Dot.
Okay, you got Tay-Rock in
Hold
there.
on,
Okay,
add other names to it, Ill Will.
I ain't gonna front.
We doing too much. Now we doing 5.
Yeah, that's 5 people.
It will
Yo,
not. Battle
yo,
of the year
yo.
contender and the body of the year winner type shit.
No, he does not have a body of the year winner. Danny Myers and Real Sick.
No.
Oh,
Not
at this table. Not at this table though.
Yeah,
Sound
Sammy.
good, but not at this table.
It's Chubby Jag though.
It's because of Danny forfeit. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
that
Yeah.
did.
have any bad.
So y'all trying to say y'all have Ill Will like higher up on y'all?
No. I'm A-okay
Based
with
off
Ill
of
Will
Battle
at
of the Year,
14.
I'm not gonna lie.
Battle of the
Out
year,
all-
body of the year, like that gotta come.
Yeah, but
But it's 3 battles.
it's 3 battles. He had 3 battles. And on top of that, it's a body a year, but like, yo, did anybody in here go before the battle think Chubby Jack
He beat the shit out of QP too. He made QP
Did anybody
look like
here
a
think
child.
Chubby Jack stood a chance against Ill Will before the battle?
I did not.
I didn't think that way, but I didn't expect to be bloody as it was. So he stood his credit for
Well,
that.
my point is,
he made
my point.
He did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, he did what he was supposed to do. He was supposed to.
But then
he's
again,
supposed
he
to
didn't
clearly
do that
win.
versus 40 Cal.
No, he
so.
supposed to clearly win. This was a body. Like he went above and beyond.
Hold on, every
Above and
poll I
beyond.
seen, it was damn near 80% and above for Ill Will versus Jag.
But
Jag and the
it
face
should have
said,
been
though, they got
110.
him 92% or something like
It
that.
should have been 110.
Nah, we're not putting Ill Will in 14, man. Let's just not do that.
So
Let's just agree to not do that.
But I don't get.
I think the only stain is the
in
fines.
that teenage area, respectfully.
Only
You
stain is the
cannot-
fines.
I got him a little bit higher than 14.
There's
though.
no way you have Battle of the Year contender, right?
You got
Like,
half.
and also on top of that body, and now
That's why I'm not
it's not
arguing
just
for
a
it.
body.
And
He took a guy. He took a guy who was getting top tier.
You want to talk to your guy?
Yeah, I know. We yell at each other all the time.
Show you.
He took a guy who was in rotation as a top tier, getting top tier booking, and effectively put that motherfucker on the bench. He did that. He did that. And
Black Compass Media.
you talking about what happened with
Black
Math,
Compass
right?
Media.
Now when he was scheduled to battle Math, the margin was the same in terms of Math beating him. Okay, cool. Did not look like that though. Ill Will executed the plan.
Respectfully to
And
Math.
we know one more point, and we know how it is when industry guys come back into this culture. We always get mad at people for not handling business.
My point,
Ill Will handle business.
But my point, he did handle business, but it was expected of him to handle
It
business.
was-
It was not nobody. It was not
No,
one
no,
single
no,
person.
no,
You can't do that.
Even if it's expected,
There's a
Absolute
list
points
of
for doing
history of
what
people
he's
not
done.
handling
Wait,
business.
You already got beat up
Whoa,
earlier.
whoa,
Hold on.
whoa, Polo. How is a body bag expected?
That was expected.
No,
it wasn't expected.
It was expected.
If Ill Will,
Like, clearly it was expected.
is winning,
Jag wasn't losing
if
before
Ill
that.
Will is winning every poll by 90% or above, that
You said-
means
you said 80,
90%
you
of the
said
work.
80, you
But
said
then I
80.
remembered in the face off, he said
look,
90 something.
Look,
So if he's winning,
even if you have a 90%, he won by 150%.
but if 90% of the world think this person is gonna kick his ass,
You're following narrative. We're looking
what
at performance.
narrative?
You're looking at
Chubby Jackson,
It happened.
Ill Will.
Y'all giving somebody
Ill
credit
Will
for something they
versus
should have
40
did.
Cal. Ill Will versus 40 Cal.
He
He was expected.
He was expected to
And he
body
didn't
bag
handle
40
business
Cal.
like that.
He didn't body bag.
I mean, that's not really even a good battle.
That's the same-
I don't even. I don't even.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't remember that
That's
battle.
what
Me-
expectations.
That battle was
That's your
terrible.
point.
That's the point.
But my point is that Jag was not expected to do anything versus
know what's
Ill
going
Will.
on?
If
I
we
need
go
to
by
let her-
expectations,
It don't matter how you
And
flip
respect
it.
for
He
the cow.
delivered it.
if we go by expectations, then this falls apart. Because how many times we seen somebody who was expected to beat the shit out of somebody
Jag
else?
battle
Black
Max.
Compass
It was
Media.
expected. Jag has
Expected.
Jag was supposed to lose badly to
He was supposed to
every
get his ass
person.
whooped by Matt.
every person.
So you
Just like Mr.
you saying that
Fast was
because he
asked
battled
This-
Chubby
this-
Jag, a person
he
that
got
was
bench of the
90%,
year.
85,
Screw
let's say
body.
87
He
over
got
on
bench
every
of the
poll.
year.
Right.
He's supposed
He
to
got bench of the
automatically
year.
be
But
higher.
Else, nobody's humbled him.
He's the
Polo,
only
Polo.
person to get a bench.
Polo.
Body's a bench.
Do you
Yeah.
have-
It's a bench.
Yo,
It's a bitch.
It's a bench.
I just don't. I don't
you
put
had-
that Chubby Jag. Yo, ARP body.
Yo,
Chubby
I'm
Jag.
about to give him a 500.
For Jag,
I'm about to give him the war.
His name is
I'm really about to
Jag.
give
no,
him
you go ahead. Jag.
It's not Chubby.
Shout to
I'm
Jag.
about to give him the war.
No, I'm not being disrespectful. I thought
The
that was
fact
his
you
name.
keep calling him Chubby Jag tell me you don't really like Jag. Like
Nah, I don't have the first
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Wait, I'm lost. He don't want nobody to
Yo,
call Chubby?
This is Jag.
Yo, Polo.
We know Miss Chubby Jag.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm from the old era.
From the old era.
Headaches. Adam headaches. 88 to 12%. And in the fan vote, when it happened, Ice won. So you can't always go by expectations.
Yeah,
in the
but
moment.
Av and Head Ice is two
At this
certified
point,
battle
it's
rappers.
like-
I know
it's
that.
like five
you go
Chubby
back-
Jag is an
That's-
industry rapper that did not
It's
live
five
up
versus
to
one.
anything.
Pick a side.
What?
It's six of us
Expectations or
versus
marriage,
Polo.
because
Huh?
expectations
It's
still-
over.
He's dying on this
Oh,
hill.
I'm saying it's 6 versus 1.
He's dying on
I
this
just
hill.
don't. I don't put Chubby Jag
Pizza.
that high
We
up.
can't
Like
go off
Denzel
expectations.
and
We gotta
Gore.
go off
Put that
the
high
work.
up.
We gotta go
Dying
off
on
the
that
work.
hill.
I'm putting it high up. Respectfully,
Yeah, because what y'all doing with clips? Y'all still ain't got clips.
That's what I'm
There's a
saying,
lot
like,
of things
clips
we
falling
need,
up.
but they do.
I feel like
who's they? Who's they?
So argue for clips right now.
Is Clips higher than Av?
Nah, it seems like
Clips,
conversation.
the people that he's battling, 2 of them or 3 of them were in top 20 contention. So like, it's not like he's losing to whatchamacallit.
Clips on my list. He beat B-Dot, he beat Chess, and he beat Big K.
What are we doing?
I had a lot of people tied at 20, so he was definitely on my shit. I had a lot of people tied at 20.
If he fall off
For debating purposes.
I mean, like Big K and Ill Will are 1A and 1B on RBE as far as the faces of RBE.
The battle wasn't
Clips right there and my Big K.
What? Maybe it wasn't.
Watch
that
what you
crazy.
say, because that's gonna be a part of the argument.
The
now.
battle
You
not
said,
being
so what?
that. Who problem is who fault is that?
Okay.
What do you say?
That the battle wasn't that crazy.
Okay.
He beat a guy.
They got the same amount of clear wins.
But he beat a guy who normally doesn't fucking lose.
Av
Especially on
and
RBE.
Clips got the same amount of clear
talking
wins.
about?
You have to set traps.
Av and Clips have the same amount of clear wins.
Okay. But then
Level competition.
They level competition too.
Big K didn't have a good year on RBE this year.
Because it didn't like
He didn't have
when
Big
Av
K didn't have a good year on RBE this year.
Dog shit out
Yo.
of RBE.
X Factor versus Big
He
K.
whooped
He's
clone
supposed
ass.
to demolish X Factor. That
he
was
killed
just
X
that was
Factor
not a
too.
good. That was a trash battle.
Boy, he beat the dog shit out of X Factor and
X
he
Factor
clone.
just wasn't good. That don't mean he beat the shit out.
What the fuck? He did what he was supposed to do, right?
I'm not crazy about
So
it.
let me get this right.
in terms of
Y'all have Ill Will higher because he beat Chubby Jag.
It's what he did with
Y'all
him.
have him higher.
It's because what he did.
Hold on, listen.
Yo, this goes back, and I hate to bring this up. I hate because we 5 years removed at this point.
Okay.
It's like ORAD versus Show Off. That's
That's
what it is. It's what you did with that.
Yeah.
It's what you did with that.
Yeah.
So you
ORAD won low key because of like a battle like that.
Yeah.
It's
Show
what
Off went
you
to the
do
gulag.
with it.
Shout show.
Example is
so y'all giving credit.
Yes! For putting the nigga in the
Y'all
gulag.
giving,
Yeah.
y'all giving credit
Do you
for
the gooey, nigga?
Y'all giving credit for a professional NBA player dropping 40 on a nigga at the Y? Y'all giving credit for that?
That's because historically they don't.
That's what we
They don't.
That's what we
Historically,
doing.
it does not happen.
That's what we doing?
At the
Yes.
Y.
A nigga getting credit for dropping 40 at the Y?
This
I
is
thought
the
that was
worst
why.
body
Chubby
of
Jag
the
is the
year.
Y. Respectfully, he's
This
the
is
Y.
the worst
That's
body
the
of the
minus
year.
I'm sorry, but what is the
That was
what
a
is the fact
major
that
card.
rappers have?
That was a major card.
That was
So
a
we
major
have better
card.
raps and better bars than the people in the music industry. When Jack was gaining steam and
Right.
building himself up,
Right.
to me, beat man.
Illegal
He
man
beat
coming.
40 count.
Right.
He's on a
gotta
fucking
go
hot
illegal
streak,
blow.
and then what does
Illegal
Ill
move.
Will do?
Humble him.
Humble the fuck out of him. He has not said the word blood since.
Humble him
keep
so
saying
much.
Jag.
Humbled him so much that my
Remove Jack out the equation.
Yeah.
What was Ill saying? Some of the best shit.
Versus Jag.
and he also
You
has
keep saying, no, I said remove Jack. What was
See,
he
that's
saying?
the woman.
That third round. That third
Smoking,
round.
bro.
That third round.
And he also has I know when the retreat. I know when the retreat. Y'all got that.
He has a body of the year and a great.
That's a body of the year.
You realize
That's a body of the year.
every single time Ill Will stepped out and did a 3-round battle, he left with a champion cover for A-Ward with Jag,
cover.
with Clean. Come on, B. Like every single time he performed, he walked away with something. Bro.
Yeah, I'm just not putting that.
And your first
Chubby
2
Jag
battles of the
battle
year
that high.
as a top battle of the year contender and a body of the year contender, you're in very great shape.
And let me add on to that too. The first max out, right? We go ahead, we steal the show from the headline. The second max out, we sit my man's friend down. Jag got set down.
I knew Jag was going to sit down.
No, you didn't because he was winning
I didn't know
before
that.
that. He was winning before that. So after the mad battle, you told me. So after the mad battle and after the other battle, you was like, what you saying about Jag? Jag one of the niggas, right? You said that.
No, the fuck I did. Hell no.
When Jag was winning battles, was he not being talked about as one of the guys? Because now he's winning battles. He's beating top tier competition now.
Yeah.
What guys? What are you talking
Here we
about?
go.
What?
We got a battle, y'all.
He's getting top tier booking.
Yeah.
Jag is getting a top tier booking back then. Before Ill Will. You wouldn't even fucking
Because
book him
he's a
before Odyssey
main.
now.
He's a main battler.
Main battler? Why?
He's a main battler.
Why do you mean that? Why do you mean that?
Because only good battlers
Teams collide.
Because he's fucking winning.
No,
And he lost the win.
that's not
Civil
possible.
War.
Jag was traumatized so bad he couldn't even compete in the King of the
Black
Dot.
Come on, man.
It's lit.
Come on, man. You gotta give credit.
I'm giving credit. But Ill Will was supposed to do do that to me.
How many
He keeps
battles do
going
we
back to
see
the same
somebody
stuff.
was supposed to battle, body somebody else, and it didn't happen?
Ill Will somebody that don't really lose like that. Yeah, but Ill Will somebody that don't really lose like you can't really put him in that category. Hey, I'm answering my question. I heard.
Y'all don't look scary no more, the shit is sad. Now we gotta carry the torch, y'all getting bagged, and we comfortable. Just look at the rookie first vet record numbers. Yeah, I got some catching up to do. Who the top dog rock stars? I'ma get them knocked off till we get them YouTube drops. We gon' drop y'all, got y'all fed up. Trying to tell us who better, most of the top 20 in 2020.
Now is a proven battle rapper from the Fight Club era.
So Jack! So Jack!
Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm finna cook this nigga. I'm finna cook this nigga now.
Wow.
I'm finna cook you.
Jack was outside when 40 was outside.
What battles?
I don't know, nigga.
How you know? How you know?
Because he told us.
How you know?
He told us. I got answers.
Does Anderson told us too?
When they like Jack, when Jack
Niggas know he battled Cortez on Angry Fan.
When Jack
battled
body
Cortez
on the phone.
Yeah,
On the phone.
Jack,
On the
yeah, he
phone.
battled
It was
Cortez
an
on
interview
Angry
attached
Fan.
to that.
But besides that, Disaster and Daylight, there's plenty of others that would say that Jack was outside.
In that interview, Jack told us, yo, back in the fight club days, back in the early days,
Did
New
he
York
battle
City,
with
I was
Jungle?
outside.
Didn't Jack battle
I
with
was
Jungle?
outside. Niggas knew who Jack was.
Yeah.
He
Where's the footage?
came in this game.
I got
won
footage of
twice.
40 cal cooking niggas at Fight
Hey,
Club.
Polo, if respecting niggas
He
like
sat
Disaster
him
about
down,
before,
bro.
we really can't say that it's not true,
He sat
bro.
him down.
I mean, okay, that's cool. I'm not saying it's not true or whatever, but I'm saying in this era, I was expected Ill Will to body him. Like, I'm not shocked that Ill Will did
I
that.
can agree with that too.
I'm not shocked. Like,
but
that's
not
not
that
something
fashion
shocked
though,
to me.
man.
In that
The
fashion,
man hasn't said the
Not
word
that fast.
blood in 6
Ill
to
Will
7
don't really
months.
lose battles like that. Like, what did y'all? Yeah, let's get back to this.
All right, sorry.
We'll be voting on.
Gotta fight my brother like Ken and Ryu in this motherfucker. This shit crazy.
So I turn my head.
I gotta turn my head on this nigga. I cooked.
Turn my head like
Shit wasn't that great.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That was that great. I turned my.
that great.
It
It was that great.
Av versus B-Dot and Rock. We all agreed Bill Collect.
I have beat out Rock with 14. How y'all feel?
What happened?
Well, I mean, B-Dot beat. I mean, Av B-Dot Rock. I got Av at 14.
Have B Dot and Rock.
So hold on before shot the much like a B dot. So we might be in agreement then, because if you got B dot over Av, that means you have him winning 3 out of 4 of his battles.
B-Dot over Av? Yeah, I do. Honestly, I got B-Dot winning on 4 of those, to be honest.
Okay.
But you know,
Just
that's
try
just me.
to make it make sense.
Yeah,
Just try to make it make sense.
And so you have him over. You got B-Dot winning all 4 of those.
yeah, I do.
So you got, and we're putting B-Dot here or Av.
I'm putting Av at 14, B-Dot 13.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that.
No. I got Tay-Rock at 12.
Okay, then DNA.
Oh,
11.
whoa, you putting
Don't
Tay-
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You gonna put Tay-Rock over
I ain't gonna front.
DNA 11.
We could go back to 14 if y'all. We could get back on this bus and go back to 15 and knock one of these niggas out. Like we could do that if y'all want. Just saying.
I will do that. That's the thing. That's
Hold
go ahead.
on 1 second.
That's gonna happen
So
when I get to the
we
top
saying gonna put Av in that play.
I definitely got Av in it. Definitely got Av.
14.
You guys are putting T-Top over Av and B-Dot.
No, T-Top is 19.
Not T-Top. Tay-Rock over Av and B-Dot.
I mean, I'm not mad at.
I don't.
Hey,
But I'm
listen,
saying,
hold on.
if that's the- Go ahead.
Rock got a win over Aver. Rock got a win over Chilla Jones. Rock got a battle of the year versus Twerk. I mean, he got some work this year.
Hold on. But look at Rock. Like Rock's pretty.
And he 30 the champion of the year from last year.
Rock is
Yeah.
decorated. Rock is decorated. He got 2 headliners, highest ranked battle ad. He got the Chilla Jones champion of the year win, a battle of the year contender champion cover with Twerk. No clear losses. I mean, I have lost the official debatably, but it's not a clear loss. I has 2 losses
He
that
went
we.
viral off official.
And he went viral off official.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. Did he really lose to a
He won the
official?
war. He might have lost the battle.
Hold on.
Did he won?
I think it came down to
Nah, he lost that.
it came. I feel like when official shot to official, but I think the 3rd round was like kind of body shaming. So, but it's battle rap, right? Right. You're supposed to violate your opponent. Right. But as we're watching it live, it's like we felt bad. Like, yo, what is? He still
has
goes.
Listen, man.
He kept it going.
First time I'm laughing.
He kept it going.
By the middle, I got uncomfortable. Yo,
Hey, man.
what did official
That
do to you?
was very uncomfortable. I ain't gonna cap. That was.
shake bottle. It's
Yeah.
like official pissed him off or something.
You know what? Now that you
It's
say
like a
that, and I think
debatable.
a lot of people either the verb battle and then you say Chilla, you just beat.
Aver
the
was a 30.
You beat the guy who won the belt last year.
Yeah, you gotta put some high.
I'm
to push next battle.
Tay-Rock is
Yeah,
safe.
Tay-Rock battle,
Tay-Rock
too.
is safe.
That's a fact.
So Chilla
Tay-Rock
was
is safe.
supposed
That's
to be
a fact.
scary at that
So,
point in time.
Over beat out, no rap.
Yeah,
And the
I can
narrative
tell
for
I
Chilla
go-
going into that, all right, now Chilla is back. He's here. He's going to continue. He's going to continue to chant end of the year, whatever, and he lost that clear. So
Right,
I
and-
definitely think Tay-Rock should.
Wow.
And Verb
Yeah.
being a
All
Mount
right, so-
Rushmore candidate, I don't think
So
that
what-
Verb and Tay Rock is a
So
good
we're-
battle
so
like
we're-
that, but he won. You know what I'm saying? He won. You gotta put some high stock into him beating a Mount Rushmore guy.
That's what you said.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of
No,
how the
I
battle
ain't
came
gonna
out,
front.
he
One of
won.
these.
You
One of these
got
three.
truck. That's what I said was gonna happen. I told you 16's new 20.
Well, you
I
was
told you
all
that.
mad about 19 and 20. This is
It's
why.
gonna keep-
Because we
It
just
didn't
did it
matter.
the reverse way. We
Right,
like,
no, you gotta push them out. They make it.
All right,
to start, and then they
so
get
are
pushed
we
out the
agreeing
way.
on Av at 14 now?
Av at 14?
Have it 14.
Av at 14?
I'll take that for now. I'll take that for now.
France, you all right down there?
I just want to ask, can we do the categories?
I saw it.
Can we?
I'm about to France and MLA is like,
Hey,
y'all
listen.
just writing?
Listen,
Okay.
my man France came in here with hills that he wanted to die on.
Friends over this, y'all like, hey,
Category for
what
him.
about Dutch, y'all? Like, how y'all feel about
Wait,
Dutch real
France
quick?
about to say, all right, can
Shout
we
out to
compare
Dutch.
Av and Dutch real quick? I'm just
saying. Go ahead.
Nah. Can Av and beat out? Can we do the categories just to make sure we just to be sure we have a head of who here?
I
Well,
agree.
my
I
thing
agree.
is- my thing
It's
is-
warranted. It's warranted because again, you got B dot 4-0. I got.
Keep in mind,
I got B dot.
beat out.
I got B dot 3-1 in debatable. 2 debables, 3-1.
who's the debater? Well, who's
I
the
think.
player winning?
I think it's
Him and
it's
DNA is
no-
debatable.
I think him and DNA is debatable.
That's I ain't mad at that.
I think I get it to DNA. I get it to DNA.
Shit was clear.
Second one.
That's when the battle was. The first watch Suge kind of won, but when you go back and digest it.
No,
Should
kept up.
In the building.
They did say that. They did say that.
Black, you was in the building. They said Shook won.
Suge beat out was clear.
After the
A lot
battle,
of
said
people
Suge
got
was
shit.
clear. In the first watch,
Yeah, on the
but it felt competitive. It felt very competitive.
But beat out-
No. He called that nigga a bad
How about this? Yo, Polo.
Right.
Polo.
That was the most memorable African battle.
Real quick.
I'm about to go
Henny,
get
Henny,
it.
You're gonna be a bad Pan African.
was
Now, B dot got that Rwanda final
Man.
for the fine shit at the end of the day.
Yeah, but he also
Henny
has
Man.
Battle of the Night and a lot of
Let's go
events
back.
too.
Let's go back to Polo's expectation curve real quick, right?
Oh, here we go.
Because
Polo-
B-Dot and Shotgun Suge, B-Dot was a heavy favorite
Facts.
going into the battle.
He was
And you just
supposed to
said in
body
the
him.
moment,
I got
Shotgun
you.
Suge. You just said in the moment, Shotgun Suge won on first watch.
Yeah,
In Polo's defense,
Hold on, hold on.
Shotgun Suge's a professional battle rapper.
Exactly. He's a fucking NBA player. Excuse my
In Polo's
language.
defense.
Sorry.
In Polo's defense.
He's an
Doesn't
NBA
matter.
player.
Hey, it's
So
all
then
good.
when you saw that
He
80
needed
to
a co-defendant on that
20%, you
one.
were like, you didn't think it was lopsided?
I'm just not in a. I hide NBA players over overseas players. Chubby Jag is a professional international
Jag, shout out
overseas
Jag.
player.
That's insane.
Wait.
How was that insane?
We're back on Chubby Jag.
How you gonna say he was in the joint? He
This
was
is
in
round
the he
two.
was a top
Black
tier. He was
Conference
getting top
88
tier bookings
champion
until
battle league.
Ill Will stopped it.
Tony Bro versus
no,
Polo.
no.
Round two.
Okay,
Wait,
let's
no,
go
here's the
to
thing.
categories.
Because we don't have to go back to Jag.
We're doing the categories.
Argue like this every episode.
Yeah, we argue like this.
In fact, y'all just seen the visual.
I never agree with these niggas.
That's weird.
Let's do the
But
categories.
All right, let's get it. I'll let you headline it.
All right, strength for schedule, Av versus B-Dot. You want me
where's Av's
to read the years? All right.
Av. The two losses that Av took are people that are in top 20 contention. I just want to highlight that.
All right, cool. What's the schedule?
So Av's schedule is DNA, the 2-on-2 with Fonz, Nightwing, Head Ice, Real Sick, and B-Dot. Now B-Dot's year is Shotgun Suge, 2-on-2 with Real Sick against Arsenal Kid Chaos, DNA, Av, and Charlie Clips. So they both got DNA on their resume. Av lost to DNA, and B-Dot had a debatable with DNA. Av has the better 2-on-2.
So hold on.
So
Wait, I'm waiting because this will be easy for me.
wait, can you read?
It's a trap here. Move accordingly. It's a trap here.
It is a trap.
It's a trap here. Move accordingly.
Well, I'm gonna go
I
ahead
see
and
you,
say.
Prince. It's a trap here.
I'm gonna go ahead on the record and say like the years are very, very similar with the wins and losses and the strength of schedule. So when you're at a point where you have to like kind of split hairs, so to speak, head to head matters. They battled each other, correct? And B-Dot clearly won that battle, correct?
That's fair. That's fair.
So for me, that is why. All other things being very, very equal.
But let real quick. If you're gonna put that much stock into a head-to-head victory,
I didn't.
Right, no, this is me. Go ahead.
Watch out.
are you okay with that? Like that's
Yes.
So I'm saying it's a trap.
Yes, I am.
And also, I want to say this.
Just remember that for
I
later
want to
down
say
the
this
list when we
because
get to the top 10.
Y'all gonna do
the
that with
T-Top
DG versus
argument.
A-Ward?
Y'all brought up
What's
that
going on
T-Top.
here?
Y'all brought up that
Not
T-Top
with me.
can't be ahead of Jack Boy because he lost to Jack Boy in a judge battle. So you know what I mean, head-to-heads kind of do matter.
No, I'm
gotta
just
keep
making
it
sure I
same.
stay consistent.
Top is under. Top
You
is
said
under.
that earlier.
That's what
I'm not
exactly.
jacking that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
jacking that.
I got
And for me,
Av-
we're
I
so
got
resume-
Av-
the resume-
for the same reason you
Yeah,
clearly
yeah.
did.
Me too.
But the
For
head-to-head matters.
me, for head to head, the resume has to be clearly linked. Like
Right.
it's just equally yoked in a
And
sense.
I don't feel like it's fully
I'm
clearly
not
linked
jacking that.
because like
Oh no.
like Av beating Nightwing in 6, like that matters.
Okay.
He has
And then-
a battle of the year contender with a 2-on-2. That matters.
Wait.
He's got a battle of the year champion covered. B doesn't have any of that.
B-Dot
So
doesn't
just-
have.
A battle of the year contender is like a platinum play.
Damn.
Strength of schedule.
And a
We're
2-on-2.
It
focusing.
comes down to how you have B-Dot's record.
Yeah, the strength of schedule comes down to
You
the.
just say you got
I got
him 3-1.
I ain't gonna cap.
I got him 3-1.
I got him 3-1.
I think Clips got him.
I think Clips and DNA got him.
I think DNA got him on the watch, but I think I got B-Dot. An apology to him. I think I got B-Dot.
Are we
over
talking
Clips.
wins or are we talking strength
Yeah, I
of
got beat out
schedule?
with Clips too. I ain't gonna front.
I feel like that's different.
Well, no, they're talking about the wins right now.
Okay.
Because Polo said he got beat out
That's why I
4-0.
say it's two debatable and two clear wins.
So I think if most of us, unless you got him 4-0, I don't know how you. I don't know how you do that.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. I mean,
I don't know how you have him.
So we haven't made a decision. Who has the better schedule? So I feel like Av has the better schedule.
I think
but he beat Av. It's a head-to-head though.
Wait, so you're only doing strength of schedule?
Hey, hold on, y'all got.
We're
That's
still on schedule. We haven't left schedule.
Shout to his brother Bill Collect. Y'all have Bill Collect over both of these brothers.
Y'all high. Y'all high.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
let
mean,
y'all
that's really worth a conversation because Bill
I'm gonna
has
let y'all finish.
2 bad performances. These guys do not have 2 bad
Yeah,
performances.
I got
I'm gonna let y'all
B-Dot.
finish.
I said, hold on, let's go Bill Collector.
I got
then.
B-Dot
No,
over
no,
Bill
we gotta
Collector.
get 14.
Yeah, so I mean,
And then
I'm trying to
figure
get
out
Bill
where
Collector
Bill
14.
goes.
so we trying to pick for. So
That's what I said. So I nominated Bill at 14.
So do y'all agree with
Between
Bill?
and it's between Bill and B-Dot and Av.
And Tay-Rock over
14.
all of them.
And
I got Tay-Rock pretty.
we
We
saying
can low key just move up 4 spots now. The way we debated this.
yeah.
The way
We
you
can
think
knock
about
out
it.
4 names in a
4
row.
names in a row right now. Honestly.
So how we doing this right now?
I propose. This is what I say for me as of
Okay.
right now.
Let's
It
hear
can
it.
be changed.
Let's hear it.
I say Bill Collector at 14.
Okay.
Av at 13. B-Dot at 12. Tay-Rock at 11. Don't write it down. I mean, y'all can
No,
debate that.
I'm writing it the other
Yeah, I'm
way.
ready just for debate. Just so
Yeah.
Out of those 4,
I look at my list.
I ain't mad at this.
I might have Bill above Av still, but
You still got Av over.
Yeah, I got Av over B-Dot, but I'm not going. It don't make that
Right,
much of
they're
a
at 12
difference.
and
Yeah, it
13.
ain't that big of a deal though. Yeah,
I'm fine with this because this lines up
You got
almost perfect
Av
for me.
over B-Dot and both of them over Bill.
me too.
I didn't. No, I don't necessarily agree with Bill at 14 either.
So
Real quick, I just want to recap.
But I'm not.
Recap.
But I cannot look past the point that keep being made that Bill had a bad first start of the year. Yeah, I mean,
Henny.
so at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Just
Bill Collector's high up.
to stay
It's
consistent.
not like he's at 20 years.
Just so we know, we're all consistent on
He's
one
high.
thing. Head to heads, we're valuing the person winning because we have Castro ahead of Jack Boy. He beat Jack. We have Jack ahead of Top. He beat Top.
No, Francis,
You know,
I don't agree with this.
I'm letting y'all know that there's head to heads, and
I didn't agree with
we're
that.
having a person that ranked
It's
over the head to head.
case by case, circumstantial.
by case,
Yeah.
But I'm just letting you know, every single case by case,
Okay.
we've done it.
Okay.
It's a trend.
It's a trend.
here. It's
Okay.
a trend.
Yeah.
I'm just
Alright,
identifying the
But
trend
it's
that's happening here.
circumstantial too.
Cool.
And so we're right now. He has beat out over Av, and beat Av in the head to head. So that's a third head to head. We're putting the person ahead of them for.
Cool.
Yeah, but them,
But
them
that's
other
that-
ones,
that-
them
Then
other
again,
ones
you
were
got
judged wins, though.
Av again. It goes different than that because Av again the head ice battle.
Lost.
The people are saying he lost that.
Look, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just letting you know it's happening. And
The
that's what's happening
DNA.
right now.
So this is 3 losses in a head-to-head.
I think Loso
It's
was
just
kind of
3
in this
losses.
mix with Av and beat
No,
out
no,
too,
no, no,
though.
no. We at the top 10 now. If we go here,
Yeah.
that's where
I think
this
Loso's
where
kind
it's
of
gonna
in this
get
mix.
funny.
Wait. I got a question. Wait, so that means we have Real Sick above Av, B Dot, and Tay Rock.
And Bill Collector.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Collector.
Yes.
How is that possible?
Yes.
How?
Yes.
If you go by criteria, it's not.
It feels like wins and losses not mattering much.
It's not really a part of criteria.
Wins are matter because everybody there's one against somebody
It
who
feels
ahead of them.
y'all got guys with
Where
3
was
and
this
4
Champion, we are
fucking
here,
They got 3 losses each, man. Do you think the
Yo, but you just
Real
said
Sick,
earlier,
hold on,
all
Real
losses are
Sick-
not the same, bro.
Real
Clear
Sick
losses
versus
and bad
Mike P.
performances. Clear
Real
losses with
Sick
good
versus
performances
Danny.
and bad performances are
Hold
not
on,
the same kind of
hold
losses.
on, wait. Because if we go,
Real
'cause
Sick versus Pat Stay. Real Sick versus DNA up.
yeah, what we talking about, Jay?
Yeah.
How I come around.
Yeah.
But the thing, but,
Hey, yo,
but
hold
the
on,
thing
but
I'm gonna
look,
highlight.
look. What he just said, he just broke down. Now, is that better than Av or B Dot? Yeah, or Tay Rock? Could that? Because I'm trying to figure out how to get
But
ahead.
thought Real
Real
Sick.
Sick-
Listen,
I thought Real Sick
beat
beat Pat Stay.
You said what?
I thought Real Sick beat past that. No, that's
Real Sick beat Mike
That's
P,
what I thought. That's
Arsenal,
my opinion.
Danny. So it's not like he's like under 500. So it's like what are we doing here? Like, come on now.
That's fair.
And Bobby
Yeah, but what-
Danny,
what
and
about the-
Danny
hold
is
on.
high up on this
And
list
then
so far,
versus
right?
DNA, he got time slotted.
You got Danny.
Did beat out body anybody? You got any body bags?
I don't think so.
Let me think.
Around the Av was all about.
Does Av have any body bags? Shit.
Does
He's body
Av
bag
any-
anybody?
I mean,
He
He clearly
Oh,
he had
no,
a clear
clearly
win.
beat
He had a
Real
clear
Sick,
win.
Yeah, I'm trying
He
to
clearly
see.
beat Real Sick.
Because in order
Wait. He clearly beat Real Sick. Shout out to
And
France.
Nightwing.
This is a head-to-head.
I know,
The
but
trend
I'm
is
just
over.
saying. I'm just saying what the
The trend is over,
trend.
France.
Yeah.
The trend is over, France. Nice try. Nice try, France. The trend is over.
So what we doing?
So we got what? B Dot at 14 and at 13.
No, Av at 13. Bill at 14. Av at 13. B Dot at 12.
agree with that?
14, we didn't even go another Bill shit.
Yeah, niggas.
We did. We
did.
talked about Bill, but
We didn't talk about Bills yet.
Not like that.
we did.
We didn't even like.
Not in comparison to them.
We're gonna have to
Not in
compare.
comparison.
We got.
Okay, so wait.
Oh, let's do it.
Wait,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Now
we
we do,
compare
can we
Bill
go by
to?
criteria?
Yeah, who we comparing Bill to? That's what I'm trying to figure
I
out.
guess Av because we've been talking about Av for a while. So I guess Bill to Av.
So basically, y'all are ranking B Dot above Av. Because if y'all are saying that, which one call this between?
I have beat out above
Yeah, I just
Av.
think the material, just everything
think
you
I
got
have
from B
beat out
Dot,
above
I
Av.
kind of get.
I definitely am.
So
For sure.
are we comparing Bill and Av at this point for 14? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, beat that, definitely.
I'm gonna keep it
We're
real.
doing
I feel like it was a.
criteria comparison.
I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like it was a light year for both of them niggas, based off my expectations of both of them and how great they are.
And that's why I got Bill over both of them.
Hold on.
That's
Well,
why.
we keep saying Av name again. 2-on-2s doesn't count for as much as the 1-on-1 3-round battles. But one thing we did say is that
was a
if
battle.
it's impactful, if it's
And that
battle,
was super impactful.
one battle of the year, arguably
And one
top
of the
3,
best.
arguably one
ever.
top.
But y'all just
First
kicked Fines off the list, and I brought
But
this up when
Fines
it came to
didn't have
Fines.
three-round battles.
Right.
They didn't qualify.
Right. What are you talking about? Fines ain't on. Fines and C3 hanging out. All right.
That's fucked up.
So we I'm just saying. So when we keep saying Av's name, just throw that little sprinkle on there with that, with that impact too, right? I'm saying it's a 2-on-2, but it was the best, one of the top 2 battles of the year.
All right, so he got a platinum plaque.
So who we gonna compare?
Don't just throw that in there,
Av?
please.
We're gonna.
Bill and Av, I think, for 14.
I think Bill is higher.
I think Bill's higher too.
I think Bill
I
is
think
higher than
for the
14 or
reason that he
13.
just said.
I say
Does
Av
that mean
at
B-Dot is 14 or?
at 14, Bill at 13.
Av at 14,
I
Bill
would
at
go-
13.
Yo, let me see.
I would
something.
go Av. Oh.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I would
Well,
say
if y'all
Av
do
beat
that,
out
I'm gonna
Bill.
shout out to King of the Dot, because when Bill pretty much went back to King of the Dot, this is pretty much what bumped him back up.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it. Then.
So,
Bill was number 6 last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not comparing the years.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
he went crazy in the
When you
tournament,
say
though.
bumped him back up, what
Say
do you
the
mean?
same
I mean,
year.
for this year,
Just the way your year is going. Oh, okay.
He's trying to battle me.
All right, my bad.
He's trying to
I'm making
battle
sure,
me.
like, wait a minute.
You'll get a champion battle
bad.
for it.
Yeah.
His day's over.
My bad. I
Let's go,
misunderstood.
So okay, so Bill over beat out Nav is our people.
Can we read Bill's resume?
Go ahead.
Let's do it.
Sure.
Let's do that.
I already did it in my head.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out how.
Not me. You ain't no way in hell you did this whole resume in 3 times.
In my head.
No, you didn't.
Sully.
Say his name. I said it for a reason.
I'm
Go ahead.
gonna point out his highlights. So I've seen.
No.
You gotta read the whole thing.
I'm saying like.
Read it from start to finish. All
gotta
right.
read it.
Wise on Gates of the Garden. Marv
One round.
one on URL. HNH Zeke on Gates of the Garden. Big T
lost them all, too.
URL. Cuban Do or Die. NBA Mills Get to the Garden. Twerk and Jackboy 2-on-2 on URL. Mew Lips on iBattle. Danny Myers
Yeah, it was a good battle.
Danny Myers on Battle Academy 1 round.
That was a good battle.
Stack Almighty. That's the start of the season.
Body bag.
Man, listen,
made that
listen,
bad.
I will kill all y'all. I'm a real gangster. I will kill all y'all. He made that man go crazy. That man threatened the whole building.
That was up for body bag of the year though. I'm saying no.
Facts. Facts.
Gage also in the tournament.
Nah, dog, man. Listen, somebody else number 14. It's not Bill, man. It's not Bill.
Well,
Man.
again,
Yo, but
you're
respect-
reading off the second half this year. That's what you're doing.
True.
Now you're omitting Big T.
There's still some more battles.
Right, if you're
XQZ.
having
XQZ.
XQZ.
That was
lost.
Judge lost. Def the Kid. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's
Big
all
T was a
sorry.
bad battle, not a
Sway
bad
Sway
battle.
7. Headline
It was a
on
bad
RB.
battle.
Sully 17, 1 rounder on Gates of the
RBE
Garden. And
didn't-
Dutch, the playoff
Body
battle.
bag.
RBE didn't drop Swave 7, so we can't count that shit.
This was somebody else's.
We paid for the pay-per-view and I had people in the building.
Just remember that
I
second
saw
half
that.
of the year
I saw
argument
that.
later
Yeah,
down the line.
that.
I want you to remember that second half of the year argument
else?
later down the line as we get deeper into this list.
Yo, who else
I see where you're
Just
going.
saying, I'm just
I
saying.
see where you're going. I see.
Okay.
I'll rebuttal it then. I got you.
Who else on this list has
I
3
see
body
traps.
bags?
I see traps. I set up
And
two.
this is
Go ahead,
tournament. This is tournament body bag. This is actual.
Yeah.
Man, Bill not
With
He's got
100,000
2 headliners, a 150
Mac,
performance,
Mac,
and
Mac.
an individual champion cover.
Come on, man.
Listen, I'm not gonna argue
I got-
too
I
hard. If y'all have Bill Collector above Av, and that's just one difference. It's not like it's
Okay.
15 to 10. It's not. So I take that.
Above Av and B that.
I do too. Above Av and B Dot. I got Bill.
So who do we have at 14? Av.
I just want to say this. I am
Y'all love
edging.
another Nick.
Yo, I'm kind of edging Bill over Av, but again, his 2 losses are worse than Av's 2 losses, and he still has debatable losses with Marv 1 and Swave. So you can say Bill has more
He beat
losses,
Sway.
right?
He beat Sway.
All right. All right.
I saw it. I got the pay-per-view. We paid. We paid. We look. Shout out to all. We don't. I mean, we need YouTube drops, but I'm a paying customer. If you got something
He
out
beat
there, I'll pay
Swave.
for
All right,
it.
but Marv 1, we
I'll
have
pay
him losing
for
to
it.
Marv 1? Do we have him losing to Marv 1?
Yeah.
So
Man, Jay Black stole my paper, man.
Yo, it's all mixed
So
up.
is his wins enough to overshadow Av's wins and his losses as well?
But Av doesn't have any body bags, right? He has 3 body bags.
He got a strong victory.
Each of them in tournaments.
Yeah, thank you. 2 body bags in a tournament.
$400,000.
Again, I think Bill's over Av. I just want to
Yeah,
the landscape of all areas.
I get that.
Yeah,
I get that.
but I mean,
So
Y'all
Bill is
said B dot
is
too. Though. Y'all.
yeah. So who do we have at 14 now?
He said B dot as well.
I say B dot.
Bill
At the end of the day, I feel like
B dot.
Bill is like a big portion of the
Av over
reason
B
why
dot?
people tuned into the King of the
B
Dot
dot over
season.
B dot, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't get that one. And if you go from the material, just the quality of what you got
If
from
y'all
B-Dot,
gonna go side by side, I will concede and let y'all have Av over B dot. If y'all going Av at 13 and B dot at 14, or vice versa, if y'all doing that, cool. But if y'all trying to put some space in between it, then we.
All right, well, let's put it to a vote for Av and B dot as far as 14 and 13.
That's cool.
So we
You just jumped Bill.
yeah, how we just so Bill Collector is not.
Your man did that.
No.
Your man did that. Your man said that.
Bill, I thought we all said
Come on,
here.
Bolo.
I thought we all said here that Bill would be over Av and B Dot.
I didn't say that. Francis, you said that?
Henny Man
Francis.
said.
I'll put Bill on that.
M. Lane, you said
I
that?
got
have
him
Bill
over
over
Av,
Av,
Not B Dot.
Bad Money.
Alright,
Bad Money, you said that?
Let's go vote, y'all.
All right, no, then you're right. You're right.
This
You're
doesn't
right.
work unless both
They're
of them.
saying yes. They're saying yes.
I'll
So
put
you're
them
right.
over both. I'll put them over both.
You got
All right, so
Hold on.
Bill over Av and B dot.
You got Bill over both of them? You got Bill over Av and B dot?
No.
That's 3. That's 4. Hold
I
on.
got B dot
So
over
hold on.
wow.
It's on you.
Yeah, my bad.
I got Bill over Av.
Fuck it.
It's something. It's something.
Be
It's
your
up.
own
It's up.
niggas.
5 versus 4.
Okay.
5 versus 4.
So
Okay,
Bill is
we can
over
revisit
Av.
that. We can revisit that.
We definitely can
It's
revisit
you
a
know
lot.
what it is? It's just that the
they
URL,
messed up
the
the
start of the
league
year,
earlier,
kind
right?
of like
No, my thing is this though. We can't ignore the impact. Bill not only made a hell of an impact, he saved the whole tournament, got 150s, got by. Like, come on, man.
Wait. You can't do that.
He did.
I can't do what?
Yo, bro, without Bill
I
Bill
can't do
Collector in
what?
that tournament, bro, I don't know what that like. Bill Collect, I would argue Bill, Mad Flex, and City is making that tournament what it is.
Yo, they
Blue
can't.
Cypher as well.
So I'm about to say, so
you
pass.
got Password, you got
Hey,
Byron.
hey,
It's not
Bill.
He technically hasn't won
cannot
anything.
have a
They
successful
are-
tournament
hold on.
without
He has not
without
won
us
anything
supporting,
yet.
bro.
Exactly.
But
And
are you
it's
guys
the fact of
are
the matter.
whooping
I
ass.
don't.
But that's not.
It's the
That's
fact
not
of
what
the
we're
matter.
talking about.
But are you
Bill-
walking
That's what I'm
away
talking
from
about.
this-
You disputing my point. That's what I'm
So
talking
you're
about.
saying that tournament is only valid because Bill Collector?
No,
did it?
I'm saying that Bill brung life to that motherfucker when a lot
I
of people
disagree.
wouldn't be paying attention to it at
I
all.
disagree.
Yeah, I mean,
All right,
So did a few other battlers, though.
When the season battles happen and whatnot,
I disagree
whose
because
battles
Matt
are you
Myron
walking away from the
is
tournament
entertaining.
talking about?
That's a fact. That's a
Is
fact. That's a
Password,
fact.
West Coast legend.
Yo, we
Mad
we
Flex-
Come
we
on,
didn't-
bro.
We didn't run the categories for the
Stop
Brady's guys. Should
bullshit,
we run the
man.
categories?
No, no, no.
Stop bullshitting, dog. Niggas who watch
We can do Bill.
But there are
not
people-
tuning in to KLTD to watch passwords,
So
dog.
what? There are people who watch KLTD who don't watch URL. And
Okay, so that's the point that I'm making. KOTD's tournament
a
would
religious
be
argument.
KOTD's tournament if it wasn't for Bill Collector and maybe Mac Myra. But at the end of the day, Bill brung the show. The niggas, the black people, followed that. Nigga.
Talk that shit.
Can I
At
say
the end of the day,
can I say one thing?
I don't gotta cut no corners. I'm not racist.
Can I say one thing?
Baby mothers. I'm not racist by no means.
Can I say
I'm
one
looking
thing?
at that shit because I'm enjoying Bill over there putting in motherfucking work.
So if
Mac
Bill-
Myron over there
okay.
putting in motherfucking work.
I watch every league for the record. I'm just
Right.
I watch every league. I watch every
But
single battle
you're
that's dropped
saying,
in my
Bill
That- I said it wouldn't be a show.
baby
You ain't beating
It wouldn't
You
be
not
a show,
beating that, bro.
It wouldn't. I got
Wave
four-
the white
Hey,
flag.
it's even- I got 4 black baby mothers, so it's even
No,
over here.
yeah, talk that shit, talk that shit.
It wouldn't be a show like that if Bill wasn't over there. No, the nigga brung 3 minions to the first fucking thing and killed the nigga. Come on, man.
I think,
Alright, so
and
let's do a vote. Let's do a vote.
when you look at Bill's year, like in terms of category, he kind of like there's 3 that he like is very very heavy in. That's impact, that's material, and then performance. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I give you that because of the Suede battle too.
I don't know why.
Consistency
I'm
too.
arguing. I have
But-
it up there.
So we
XQZ.
voting on anything?
I know it's.
I mean, I would give Bill strength for schedule too because he's still battling in between.
Alright, so Bill's
The question is having B dot at this point. 5
But-
versus 4.
B-Dot.
It's Ab versus B dot for
But
14.
I would give Bill strength for schedule too because not only is
Bill
he
is
doing
winning.
the season.
Bill won.
Okay.
Bill, homie.
So wait, who's
I'm
what
going with
team?
the flow on where they call
No.
that.
They made sure that Bill was above them.
Bill's
So now
above
we're talking about Ab and
So
B-Dot.
pretty much like I said, probably about 10, 15 minutes ago, we gotta go to the categories with Ab and B-Dot.
Who's your 14?
Yeah.
So we're
What happened?
so just so we're clear, here's where we are. We've all, as a
100%,
collective,
'cause
decided
you just
that
keep-
Bill is
you
over
got
Av
3 of
and
them
B
over there.
Dot. So now the question becomes, who is better between Av and B Dot, and who gets that 14th spot?
We're gonna
And
do
then we can fill in
categories.
the next 3, right?
Yeah,
So
pretty
because
much.
we'll know.
Yo, France, go through the
So we're
category.
doing Av and B that, right?
Yeah, Av and B
All right, schedule. What did we say for schedule? We got lost in that.
Right, because it's a
Yeah,
wash.
it's pretty even.
It's
Yeah,
even.
really
It's even.
close.
It's literally deadlock.
have to vote. We have to vote, right?
No.
There you go.
do the category. I'm saying it's a wash in terms of schedule, right?
One has 5 battles, one has 4, and they each have 1, 2, 1, 2.
Bro, it's a wash. They battle all the same type of people, bro.
They both got DNA on their schedule.
They battled each
B-Dot has
other.
clips, but I mean,
Yeah, they battle.
They literally have like a mirror match
Mirror,
schedule.
yeah.
Except Charlie Clips, Charlie Clips would probably be
I'm
the
gonna give
highest
Av. I'm gonna
name.
give Av strength for schedule.
I ain't gonna front. Respectfully, I don't see nobody on Av list that's better than Charlie Clips. I got B Dot.
but in terms, but I feel like
Hold on. Being that DNA is both on B Dot list.
that's
So when you got both of the same, you gotta kind of go with the highest name on Av list that's not the same kind as Head Ice and Jada Nightwing versus this Charlie Clips, and he also got Arsenal the 2 on. So I got
But
B-Dot
you're
like
forgetting the sick
strongest
battle
schedule.
though.
Who?
You're forgetting the Sick battle.
Charlie Clips is a. What you mean the Sick battle?
You forgetting like Av had Sick, and Sick is a top
yeah,
20
but
contention.
Shotgun Suge is also a big name too.
But wait, no.
It's not
Sick
just-
is on your list.
we're
right
talking
now.
about
It's above all of these.
Okay.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
you gotta
But
rank
what
that.
I am ranking that. But what I'm saying is Charlie Clips ranks over all of
No,
those
Charlie
names for
Clips
me.
ain't even on the list.
What you? I'm so fuck the list. I'm talking about stature and
No,
battle rap.
stature,
Battle rap.
stature.
And stature and battle rap. Charlie Clips name.
Y'all don't look scary no more, the shit is sad. Now we gotta carry the torch, y'all getting bagged, and we comfortable. Just look at the rookie first vet record numbers. Yeah, I got some catching up to do. Who the top dog rock stars? I'ma get them knocked off till we get them YouTube drops. We gon' drop y'all, got y'all fed up. Trying to tell us who better, most of the top 20 in 2020.
Charlie Clips ranks over all of those names for
Clips
me.
ain't even on the list.
What you? I'm so fuck.
You're just doing the name.
stature and battle
You're
rap.
doing the name.
And
You're not
battle
doing.
rap.
You're doing the name. You're not doing
Charlie
like.
Clips' name is bigger than all of these names on
I wish I
average.
had a time machine, man.
I don't think in 2021 Clips is more difficult than like Nightwing or
I
shit
agree.
right now.
But we not talking about real sick though. We talking about ass.
I got half for schedule.
I got beat out too.
Yeah, I got beat out.
So 2 beat-outs, 2 ass. What do you got?
It's 3 beat up.
Yeah, I got
So wait, you gotta do one at a time.
Close.
You gotta do one at a time.
It's
Yeah.
definitely a wash.
All right, so look, who you got? Av or B Dot?
No, one at a time.
Yeah, that's
so
what we're gonna go
Av.
this way.
No, Av. If you have
Yeah,
Av,
Av,
raise your flag. Makes it simple.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Schedule.
I'm going
Alright, hold up.
I missed part. I'm gonna skip this part.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, I just want to vote for the actual John. I'm listening.
So we got 3 and we got, because I'm saying they're essentially their resume is the same. So I'm going by the biggest name on B Dot list schedule versus the biggest name on Av list. Charlie Clips is the biggest name out of the 2 resumes on their resume. So if we gonna go strength of schedule, I mean I gotta if their resume kind of is a mirror match.
This is Av. This is what. I got
Straight half, straight vote.
What do you have?
Straight
Av or
vote?
beat-out for schedule?
Straight vote.
We doing a straight vote or we doing categories?
We're doing each category.
Okay, so we got
Strength of schedule.
schedule. I wasn't on this.
Strength of schedule. If you have Av over B Dot,
Av.
strength of schedule. Raise your
Av.
champion flag. That's mine for sure, but it's cool though.
I got Av.
1, 2.
it's 4.
You raise your.
So there's 4.
Got Av.
All right. If you have B Dot over Av for strength of schedule.
What are you doing, Amar?
My bad.
You
So
gotta
it's
vote
5
too.
to 4. It's 5 to 4.
Which one had 5?
Av did. Av had 5.
Oh well, shit. We could.
That's what I was saying.
All
It was already
right.
5.
Material.
B Dot.
It should be called substance.
really.
It should be called substance. You know what I mean? That's what it really is. Substance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go beat that.
Wait.
Performance.
Performance.
B Dot.
B Dot. We went crazy in the Av battle.
I'm gonna look. B Dot is the definition. We're talking about performance.
like how they like perform during
Yes,
their.
yes,
What?
and B Dot's the definition.
Yeah,
of that.
B Dot
literally
Yeah.
said that the way he memorizes his words is through muscle memory, moving and
from where he-
practicing at the
right, where
same
he's
time. time. I
practicing.
don't know.
But like Av's performance against Sick was pretty heavy. I don't know. Like
Yeah, but-
That's a big stage.
I don't know. And it's a bigger crowd.
I mean,
But B Dot is a performer. Like that's he can't even rap without performing.
Yeah, B Dot is the
Literally,
definition of performance.
He
Like,
can't. Yeah, he can't say a word without moving his body with it. Like
Well, I mean, in terms of breaking down the categories and this being champion of the year, when I'm talking about performance, I'm not necessarily looking at like, you know what I'm saying, hold so big, fuck around, walk through them type performance. I'm thinking about performance within the battle. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm voting on.
But the performance is the definition pertaining to champion year is a battle rapper that displays great projection, movement, and delivery, which goes to his point.
Right, but if anything, you know what I'm saying, then we would have to break it down individual battles and different performances. You know what I'm saying? So we're talking about the totality of all the battles, you know what I'm saying, and what we're giving them. Therefore, I think we have to look at it from the standpoint of
if you say the totality of all the battles, but the only battle mentioned on Av's behalf is
this go to be
the real sick battle. It's still B Dot. B Dot giving it battle and battle
I'm
out.
giving it the beat out as far as like performance. I'm not talking about like moving around on stage and shit like that. I'm talking about actual
I know what you're talking about, but the actual definition right here, it really does say movements. It says delivery, great production. Also says entertainment of viewing audience. So it does.
It's 2-1 to be that.
So it's 2-0 B Dot.
2-1. Because we went through 3, right? We did
We
material.
only did 2.
We did material, strength of schedule,
All right, so I want a fourth one.
performance.
Two ones.
Right, 'cause we gave
Oh, he got the first one right.
no problem.
Okay.
All right, impact. Av?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Definitely impact
full
between
impact.
the 2-on-2 and
Yeah.
that his real sick battles.
He stopped the real
That third round against Clips.
Yeah, that,
Joe Budden
but-
talked about it on his podcast.
But
He's
Sick
saying
was
that's
Sick
impact.
was on a
That's
Sick
impact.
was on a
Think about
run.
it. That's impact.
But Sick was on a run.
Put a
That
little-
2-on-2
Av
shook
a little
the
bit
fucking
impact.
culture, man. That
Right.
2-on-2 shook
The 2-on-2
culture.
and he stops real Six run.
Sick was on a run and Av
Respectfully.
clearly beat him.
And he stopped Jada Nightwing because shout out to the
I
campaign.
thought
mean,
nigga said
to-
J2.
He
I was about to say,
gave
what?
Jada Nightwing
Jake
his first loss on
he
the
stopped
Av.
Jada Nightwing as well.
No, Nightwing
I
was
got
11
Av.
Yeah, so I got Av on 2-2. Consistency.
Damn, that was
Oh,
bad.
beat up.
Av.
Ass.
Beat out had
Beat that had
slip
some
ups
little
and
chokes and
chokes.
slip ups, yeah.
There's no. Go ahead, argue that one.
Yeah, it's a
Polo.
fact, yeah.
Consistency?
Av ain't
Yes.
Av ain't got no fuck ups this
Zero.
year. Like he just
Plus that 2-on-2.
Polo
beat
said,
out
all right.
six.
yeah, that
I
like
was
shit like
waiting for you,
that.
bro.
I'm gonna argue everything.
All right, so that's
All right, so here's 3. All right, moments. It's 3-2. 3-2. Moments. It's the last category.
That's close right
Av
there.
has his
Big
third
dog.
when he Geronimo against Real Sick.
Beat up just went crazy
say
on ass.
you can.
though. Like, I mean,
But we're saying moments. We're saying moments. We're saying moments.
I don't feel
Like
like
Av
either
has the
one of them
Geronimo
got
against
moments
Real
like
Sick,
that.
the
I don't
Indian
think-
Burn. He also has the 2-on-2.
He got it.
Like, come on, like moments.
big
Like,
dog.
Like got moments.
we don't
That's a
stabby
moment
stab, we
against him,
shooty shoot. Like,
No, but they had moments.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they
have to
had
add
the
to the
shooty
definition
Ain't
of
Big Dog
moments,
was a
man.
moment against him. though.
Right, but they did the shooty shoot stabby stab.
No, but we know Big Dog though. So we know Big Dog. Y'all
Yeah, we know Big Dog.
True.
Yeah,
I know.
That's a moment
okay,
against
fine.
him.
The Geronimo against Sick in the third. That was
I
that
feel
was
like
a
that moment
moment.
where they was in their face like, what? What? Was anything? Is any of that more critical than or pivotal than B Dot versus Clips in the third?
Talk about it.
He low key had like the round of the entire night.
And didn't y'all have beat out on your top 10 of the year rounds on y'all list?
Oh, then you said
For
first,
Charlie Clips, right?
First, yeah, okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, be quiet now. Be quiet now.
I mean,
What's up?
but that's a round. But Av has a whole battle of the year.
Hold on. So
You got Av on your top 10 rounds of the year. Any round.
do you have
No.
no?
Oh, battle of the year though. He's
Has a battle of the year though.
Oh, a 2-on-2.
Has a battle of the year though.
A 2-on-2 though.
It's a good 2-on-2.
It is a good one. I'm just saying though.
Battle of the year with a
That
champion
third round
cover.
versus Clips, your platform
No, I
has it
agree.
as the top
That's
round of the year.
I think that's one of the best rounds of the
top-
year.
that's
But
a
a
moment.
round versus
It was
a
like
battle
top
is not.
seven, I think.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm not weighing the same. It's a whole battle with a champion cover.
Wait, but
As opposed to the top round.
But my point is, if your platform gave him a top round of the year versus a 2-on-2,
But I also gave Av a top
it's-
battle of the year.
yeah, but it's 3 other people in the Av battle. It's just one other person in the Clips battle.
Where's B-Dot's champion cover? You don't got one.
Hold on.
I do this. Hold on. We can't do this.
We ain't got no all that.
Hold up.
Let's not act like B-Dot didn't have a 2-on-2 and what happened to his 2-on-2.
But we're not
Okay,
talking about the
okay.
2-on-2. I'm comparing.
Hold up.
But I'm just saying.
We're
I'm
talking
just
about
saying.
covers. We come about covers. Anything, you know what I'm saying? I feel like these are covers. I don't really feel like anybody's slighted. It's like you go to a store, you see a magazine, you pick it up and you read it. It's pretty much what sparks shy for the moment. But if we get into this brother Jay Black may have slighted in a little bit. Because the cover that DNA and King Los battled on, B. Dot did what he did with Av.
Went crazy.
So we talking about, so when you go in the
That's a
definition
fact.
of really look through some of the pages,
So,
you see what it is.
are we saying that
B-Dot's
B-Dot
right
had? Are we saying that B-Dot
In a sense,
had?
B. Dot got a cover.
Are we saying that
The way he's saying it.
Are we saying that B-Dot has like bigger moments, or we're saying that B-Dot has more moments? Because that's the kind of like the argument we have.
I mean, because
That whole round was a moment.
yeah, that whole third was a moment.
That whole third was even in the second round versus Clips when he messed up.
So if B-Dot gets
When
moments,
he
it's
got
3-3.
Right.
I mean, again, he's still.
Like, what do we do with
If B-Dot gets moments, it's 3-3.
What-
So then it's
all right.
Then it comes down to who back. It comes down to the head-to-head.
It's just it's the vote. It's the vote. Who the vote?
It would have to come down to
It comes down to head-to-head in the real battle. Real life.
I say it's 3-3 and then we just vote.
vote on it.
I say it's 3-3 we need to vote.
Okay.
All right. So call the vote.
So
Why can't it go to the head?
I got beat out over
If
Av.
it goes to head to head, then
Yeah, the head.
No, I'm not even talking about the battle. Just who you have over. Just who you have over. Just say.
All right. So if you have Av at 14 and beat out at 13, Av at 14.
I've had 14.
Yeah, no, just raise the champion
Raise
flag.
it.
Av at 14. So that means you would have B dot over Av.
Yes.
Oh, beat out over Av?
Beat out over Av.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right.
Which y'all putting y'all water inside of the table? Why is it this side of the table versus that side of the table? What's going on here?
nigga, you was with us on the last vote.
I'm neutral.
The only reason why I
Respect to Av though. Av had a good year though. Man.
shout out to
I
Av.
just feel like Av had like more moments, but I
Av
can agree that B-Dot probably had bigger moments.
Av's gonna come with
But, like, I feel like
champions.
Av had more, if that makes
You
sense.
gonna let us
Av
have
had
it.
more, but B-Dot had bigger. So I can understand why Jay Black would say like, do you have anything better than Clip's third? And I don't have answers for that, so I can understand.
So now we're at 12.
I mean, you could rebuttal with the real
So
sick
now we're
versus
at
Av battle.
12.
Looking at Bill and Tay-Rock, who's
What do we? Yeah, I was about to say we had Bill and Tay-Rock. What we doing?
Bill and Rock.
Hold on,
Wait. And remember that we still don't have ill will.
Wait, time out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Will.
Wait, time out.
Well, what you timing out for?
Av is 14, what's 13?
B dot.
Okay, B dot, and then we doing 12 and 11 right now, right?
Right.
Okay.
And understand that we do
why
not
are we
have-
not mentioning ill will yet? What's going on?
I just said.
Actually, I've been mentioning.
I was about to say I
I
had
mentioned
ill
ill
will
will
like
4 rounds
15.
ago, but okay.
Right, but y'all said he was above these people.
So now,
He is.
okay, so that means
I
y'all would have ill will in your top 10. then.
No, y'all have ill
No,
will.
not
in your
y'all,
top
'cause
10.
that's a nigga.
Y'all had ill will above these names.
I have him close, but I have him in my top.
I don't got ill will yet.
Wait, so y'all got Bill Collector at 12, right? That's what we agreed on, right?
We not doing
No, we didn't do that. That was cute.
Yeah.
I'll do Bill Collector at 12.
I got Bill Collector.
Wait, ill will or bill collector? Let's do that.
Who's higher?
Real quick.
Let's compare them.
I just want to say we have 12 slots left. Listen to 13 names available.
Okay.
Easy, Geechee,
I told you.
Nitty, A-Ward, Surf, Chess, Real Sick, Danny, DNA, Loso, Will, Bill, and Rock. That means one of those 13 names will not make it unless somebody
No, they
below.
will. They will.
Wait. One of those 13 names will not make it unless
Chess
somebody
is
already
already-
listed will be removed.
Right. Facts.
Like I
So-
said,
Facts.
16 is new 20.
People that we have listed are not going to make this.
That
list.
means
One of
Real
those
Name
names
Brandon's
will not
gonna
make
fall
it
off.
if we do not
Because every
remove
name
somebody
you just
below
mentioned is going to
that.
be on.
That's all I'm saying.
Going to be in the
16 is
top
new
12.
20. That
Right.
means you're gonna remove Real Name Brandon. We'll get to that though. We'll get to that.
Because we're going to keep Drake.
Right. Right. Hey, Henny, you see how Loso ain't?
No,
you know,
I don't
ever
think we
since I
talked
said what
about
I
Loso
said.
because Loso
Hey.
was very impactful this year with his Vixen performance.
Right.
He finished off the year 30 in Jada Nightwing. He beat Arsenal this year. His strength of schedule was amazing. His material all year, even if you want to say he lost to chess, lost to twerk, I still felt like he had good material all year.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
follow
I don't
him.
think he
That's
finished
so-
that.
That's what he's not.
That's
He's
his
not.
strength.
You follow
He's
that,
not-
but
he's
on
not-
caffeine as well.
No,
He's not necessarily-
He didn't
Saying his
twerk
brother's
or
amazing.
chess, but I'm saying even in like those losses, he still had great material.
Okay, material is still good, okay.
And then chess is a top 20, and I'm gonna keep bringing this up.
Right,
He's a
chess.
top 20 contender or whatever. So it's not like he's losing to a run of the mill person.
right.
You know
and
what?
he lost to a twerk on a return.
You can't smell
So
this
and that's
right
two
now.
losses, but he makes up for that by beating the Wody of the year and also beating Jada Nightwing.
Yeah, but he
at
lost
the
to
end of
40
the year.
bars though.
I brought this guy.
One rounder. What are we doing? So hold on. What are we doing? Hold on. One rounder is debatable.
How you gonna give him credit for it and then take it away when everything.
Wait, because it's a 3-round battle and the battle was good.
And
What do you remember from the 40 battle?
40 bars whooping his ass, respectfully. That's what I remember.
Yo, everything he just said is good to get
That's a
Loso number 12
one-round battle
on my
on 10 days
opinion.
prep. Like,
I feel like everything you just said is good to
I didn't know
get
that was
Loso
10
number
days.
12.
Me
At the end of the
neither.
day,
Yes, you did.
that's a good number 12.
So one round
My man gave
I
a
agree.
great rundown.
You
for
hold,
Loso.
you know, you
I'm
said
not
you
even gonna cap.
pretty much saying Loso at 12, right?
Yeah,
That's you
I'm
saying?
not even going.
So hold on,
like-
I agree with everything they're saying. Loso at 12. If the Jada Nightwing battle didn't happen,
Thank you. Like
he's higher than that.
He's higher than 12.
He's higher.
Yo, I'm not.
Thank you, Jay Nightwing.
Yeah, I'm not
He's
gonna
higher
lie,
than 12.
I'm
Thank you,
also
Jay
higher than
Nightwing.
12.
Thank you, Jay. Thank
I
you,
got
Jay.
Loso at 10 as well.
Thank you,
on
Jay.
my list.
All right, so let's go
Wait,
over
Wait,
Loso's resume.
what are we doing with Bill collecting ill will?
I got Loso at 10.
You got Loso at 10 as well?
No, because we still got Tay Rock.
right.
You
Okay.
gotta bump somebody out, bro. You're not
That's
here.
what I'm
Yo,
trying to tell
hold
you.
on. So Loso higher than Ill Will based off of what he just said. That's what y'all telling me.
Loso is
So, a battle of the year, a battle of the year, a body of the year, another third.
Let's go
added to
over
it.
Loso's battle.
Y'all tripping.
Yo, fuck.
Hold on. Who you have winning? A Ward or
What, and I had Ill Will winning.
Okay.
Oh nah.
I got hit more.
No, for his point to make sense, he would have to have Ill winning.
Yeah.
So
That's why it makes
So that's why it makes.
He
I
was
see
still a
why you
battle of
made
the
it
year
down.
contender regardless. We just put T-Top on the list based off of 3 losses that were great battles.
he's at 19 though.
Debatable loss.
But my thing
He's at
is,
19
but
though.
you can say the
Yeah,
same
and
thing
he's
with
at
Loso.
19. He's at
19
Loso
though.
lost to Chess, but Loso and Chess is a good battle.
It's a debatable.
Okay, but
And that's-
Loso
and it's
has 3
debatable,
losses
right.
just in his sentences that he just said. That's 3 losses right there.
Two. I didn't say the
Did you not
battle
say?
was
Did you not add one to what you said?
Twerk was a loss.
Chess twerk 40 balls. Is that?
40,
I think it's my man.
Chess was a loss.
Do I know? Am I
That's
tripping?
3. That's 3.
Am I tripping? Is that?
I'm counting.
That's not 1, 2, 3
That's
right there. I'm
Keep
tripping.
the
That's
same
3,
energy
right?
with one rounders.
Yeah, cause y'all
Keep the
started
same
with
energy with
round.
one rounders.
Matter of fact, we say 2.5.
Please.
All right, Loso.
Someone
How
has
many-
fine.
How many battles did Ill Will lose? Oh, y'all gonna tell me about that
One.
one? Y'all gonna tell me about that 0.5 right there?
That's
That nigga
different.
lost what?
That
0.5,
different.
right?
0.5.
That's a
Hold
0.5.
on.
If it's a 0.5 over there, it's a 0.5 over here.
The same way Fines, Av, K-Shine, and Lou Castro was one of the battles of the year. Fines versus Ill Will was something different. It wasn't a body to me, but that was something like, whoa.
Man, Ill Will lost that battle to a nigga who was shining at home. Salute the Fonz, but that's still a 0.5. So if that nigga got a 0.5 plus 2, and this nigga only got a 0.5, dominant performance, and classic.
Who added the numbers?
What are we talking about?
But Loso can match it.
the 0.5
match with a
relatively.
body.
Right now, I ain't gonna lie.
Loso can match him with a
he's
body.
on.
Body Jay the Nightwing. Jay's better than Jag. He can match him with a battle year
wait a
contender.
minute,
Loso.
Jay better than Jack, but do the stage matter?
Now somebody
Do
better
the-
than Jag.
do the stage-
Wait, wait, wait.
Do the stage matter?
Loso didn't have an opportunity when you are right.
Do the stage matter?
Not when you don't
Do the
have
stage matter?
opportunities.
No, do the stage matter though? He beat Loso. Loso beat Jay the Nightwing.
Yeah.
Ill Will did that shit with all the bright lights in the world on him though. He sent that nigga home to never come back for the rest of the year, bruh. It's a big difference.
Bad.
But they have
Sir?
the same amount of. They have the same amount of.
Loso
like,
got L's, bro. This nigga Ill Will got a classic body, a clear win over a nigga from the same hood as him.
The point
Like,
is,
what are we
the
doing?
point is, he has a classic with Chess, and he has a body too. He can match him on accolades
Right.
as
If
well.
you go side by side,
Huh?
if you go side by side, so Ill Will has a body, right?
Right.
Right.
Lost.
So, so does Loso, right? Would you agree?
What'd you say?
They both have a body, right?
Dog, one has
No,
a
no,
body,
it's-
one has the body of the year, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Can't compare them bodies.
They both have a classic, right?
Yeah, he's ready.
Whose classic is better?
Chess and Loso is better, in my opinion, than
Nah,
Ill Will and
I'm
A-Ward.
going back to Ill Will and A-Wall first.
You okay? Are you okay? Can you check on him?
Yeah,
Are you like, come on.
Can somebody check his temperature,
What?
please? What did you just say?
You just said
What
what?
is Rita when
Chess
you
and
need her?
Loso
Was what?
was better than A-Ward and Ill Will.
Oh,
Nah,
no,
it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
I will say it's debatable because I do feel like the three kind of fell off.
Ill
a
Will
little
and
bit.
A-Ward.
Ill
Stage
Will
2.
and A-Ward.
It's
a big stage. The stage matters.
And I even from Maxwell was like, that's like essentially
Yeah.
like RBE Summer Madness. So.
Right. Yeah.
And it took
Million view
face off
Cassidy
to
and
sell
Hitman.
that battle. Like, what are you talking about?
Come on,
A
they on
million
a
view
card.
face
They
off for
stole
what?
the show. Hitman and fucking
They
Cassidy was a
on
million
the
face
show.
off.
I mean, they're on a
They
card.
stole the show as a bright lights, nigga.
They're on a card with a battle that
He's
did
trying to say
5
that
million
because
on face off.
Hitman Holla and Cassidy.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That was the best. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. All the
I see
lights
what
in the world was on that shit, man.
And they stole
That
it
was
from
ugly.
them.
And it was A-Ward's kind of big stage
Debut,
debut.
yeah.
And it was an epic exclusive.
And it has 8 rebuttals in it. God damn it. What you want people to
We
do?
give credit to writing
That was an amazing fucking
All
battle.
right, let's go with Loso.
right, wait.
Right?
Jerry West.
Philly Hayes.
Y'all be talking, we not talking though. Jerry West.
Gnome, by the
Arsenal.
way. Gnome, by the way.
How was that battle?
What?
Jerry West versus Loso.
He performed well against
I'm
Jerry
about to say,
West.
How do y'all
Lo-
remember? Y'all listened to that yesterday?
That was a good battle.
No, seriously.
I can tell you what he said in his first and second round.
Did you look at it yesterday?
Yes, I can tell you exactly. the Nigeria bum, the Nigeria bar, and then he had the Joe Budden podcast bar.
Yeah.
He also had He also
time out. The guys to the left of me cannot be so happy. Y'all ain't saying shit.
He also had
Go ahead.
yeah, you're a Christian battle that shoot guns. He said, yeah, that's called being led by the Spirit. Come on now, like
That's fire.
come on now, what are we doing? Check it out. Check it out.
That's fire.
Here's the reason.
It don't matter if we said it or not. It's been said.
That's fire.
Here's the reason why Loso is not 12, because you compared him to Ill Will, and like I said, they match, and then like Loso does more after that. Body, Jag, even though it's on a bigger stage, yes, body, but Loso has a body too with Jada Nightwing. Okay, cool. Battle of the Year contender. A-Ward, Ill Will, Chess, and Loso.
They don't compare.
Then what did Loso do after that? He beat Arsenal, a Mount Rushmore person. He also beat. That's not debatable. He also beat the Wody.
Right.
Of 2020.
Vince, he beat the shit out of him.
Then
he beat the shit out of Vince.
Then the loss that he did the two losses that he did take was one against.
I gotta let him cook. I gotta let him cook. At the end of the day, I can stop him right there when he say the losses he took. He can't say that about Ill Will.
But Loso has twice as many battles. Loso has twice as many battles. We talked about sample size earlier. When you have 3 or 4, you have to be perfect.
I agree.
When we get closer to the top of this list, where's Surf at? Where's Surf at? If that's the case.
Because it will barely.
Where's Surf at if that's the case?
We're gonna talk about that later.
But that's
we're gonna talk about that later.
There's no debate.
Yo, Ill Will was perfect outside of a one-rounder.
No, he wasn't. Him and A-Ward is debatable.
Hold on.
That was his performance great. I'm not. He was
debatable battle.
Yo, listen. Regardless of whatever, Surf's opponents wasn't perfect. So if we doing it like that, that don't work.
That's a fact.
Oh no, but
that don't work. That don't work.
If you
Surf ain't got no classes because his opponents ain't show up.
You say it that way when Ill Will battled QP, QP choked in the second and third.
And quit.
And he got a clear win over that. So you got a body of the year, a battle of the year, and another
way
clear
harder
win.
than QP. Calico fought way harder than QP.
Yeah.
And even
So you comparing it to Surf, right?
That's a fact.
I mean, you brought him up.
So no, that's a fact. So
I won't leave him alone for now.
No, okay. So Surf is up there, right?
Yeah.
Wait, so you
And Ill Will has a very similar. No, I feel like he's arguing the same point as me though.
But not really, because the names.
He's using
the names are different.
Loso's 12, 13 battles and saying, well, because he had 12, 13 battles, we got to consider this, that, and the other. But if that's the case, we got to do that for Surf too.
But I'm saying, like, his sample size is much smaller. Loso battled 8 times. And you also got to look at, like, the level of competition. A-Ward is only one person that's in top 20 contention that Ill Will battled.
Wow. Arsenal ain't in top 20
Yes, but
who else?
Chess.
Okay.
Top 20. Top 20. And then like I said, the Wody.
No. Who's in top 20? No. The point he was making was top 20 contention. He said top 20 contention. So both of them only got one.
Chess.
Yeah, you kind of.
Both of them only got one.
Yeah, you stepped on the right. Stepped on the right with that one.
My thing is like, I feel like Will can match.
Ill Will's only fight is A-Ward.
But that's the thing.
That's because he beating the shit out people.
Will and Loso can match on a lot of things like top 20 battler on their resume, champion cup, battle of the year,
beating the shit out of people
Loso
for years,
has more work on top of that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front.
Will might have,
and some of those works is losses, bro.
Will and Loso,
but the ones that
some of
that
them can match on accolades.
So they got some comparable accolades more than it's split accolades.
Loso has more work alongside as well.
The same thing you're saying about, because you got him winning, Ill Will and A-Ward, you can say that Ill Will lost that. The same thing for Chess and Loso.
But it's still a classic battle.
I can say the same thing for Chess and Loso then.
That's a classic battle. That's a fact. That's literally what I'm literally saying. They got very comparable accolades, but then you got to look. Loso got losses. Ill Will don't. Ill Will did it on the bigger stage than Loso.
With stronger opponents.
If you
so
you split that.
You can compare it, match it up, and then Loso. I meant to say Loso. Loso
he's literally got more than 2.5 times.
Match up their accolades, then take them away, and all you got left is Loso's schedule of wins and losses, about 500 even.
Even down the middle.
He only has 2 losses. If you want to,
One, we just counted 3, bro.
What 3 did you count?
I'll write it down for you.
The 40 doesn't
Hold on, I'll write it down for you.
Yeah, 40, I count 40.
And 40 don't count, then fines don't count.
Hold on.
I count 40.
And 40 don't count, then fines don't count.
Right.
What are we doing? What, like, what are we doing? Let's take it to the category.
I'm saying like we can do. I'm fine. We can do categories, and I feel like.
Okay.
I mean, let's just do it to the as well. I'm not anti-Loso. I'm mad Loso called me the other day.
We gotta say the disclaimer again.
Hold on.
It's just facts of the matter.
Before we get to the categories, okay, Jag or RBE, max out 2. We're gonna cancel it out with Jada Nightwing on URL.
Okay.
All right.
Fair.
Let's do
A-Ward and chess.
A-Ward. We're gonna match it up with chess.
Cross out their accolades.
Crossed it out.
Okay.
And now you got clean. Which battle do you want to pick from Loso right here, bro?
You got Jerry West.
Let's pick Jerry West. You can.
What? All those battles are better than.
You want? Let's do Jerry West. All right, boom.
Okay.
And Ill Will's performance in that battle was
You got
better.
4. You got 40. You got 40. Let's do fines and 40.
I ain't gonna front. Looking at this, I like Loso resume.
Yeah.
But
That's what I'm saying. Once you start doing this,
Okay,
it's
now
always
you can do
fines and 40.
Weird.
You can do like
There's
the fact that he lost
losses in there,
40 in
though.
a 1-rounder, but he beat Vixen in a 3-round battle.
So look,
now you got Vixen. Now you got Vixen.
I didn't use that yet. So
Now
that's
you
what I'm
got
trying to get
Vixen.
to.
Now you got
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Now you got
You
Vixen.
canceled it out, and now you got
Now
Vixen.
you got Vixen.
Now you got
But
Arsenal.
now you got Vixen.
so much more
Arsenal.
work.
What else you got?
wait,
But you got
shit on
You got twerk
accolades.
too.
It
40
has
bars
more
ball
work.
battles after though.
I'm saying it cancels out. You got 40 versus Loso. You got fines versus Ill Will. Cancel them out.
But
I'm cool with that.
I ain't
It's a little different.
And
It's different. It's different.
a 3-round battle.
It's different. Jay out.
What happened?
He took Jay out.
He took Jay out.
And y'all are saying, yeah, okay, so
We
you got that
we
joint
still
over Vixen,
got-
but if we cross out them 4 battles you just crossed out,
No, but
now
we
you got
still-
Vixen
we still
and some
Vixen.
losses.
We got Vixen.
Now you got Vixen and some losses.
We got Vixen, Arsenal, and
and Vixen is nowhere near the name of 40 bars too.
It's twerk.
It's like it's
Right, he lost.
A loss.
King Jables on iBattles 3 rounds. Too.
He beat him.
He beat who?
King Jables on iBattles 3 rounds.
I didn't see that one.
battle.
I ain't gonna lie.
Come on. I mean, you can't.
I didn't know he battled Jables. I didn't know he battled Jables. To be
He
honest.
performed well in that battle.
Is that one on YouTube or is on the?
It's on
I think-
YouTube. It's on YouTube.
I think
watching
even when you cross up the accolades here, you could say, okay, he has some losses. I don't think if the 40 battle had been 3 rounds, okay, it might have evened out or even been even worse for Loso. But I would say what you're left with is wins
That
and
Vixen.
And
You got
that one
Impact
loss.
too.
You got one loss left. After
That
you
Vixen
cross
zone. That
everything.
Vixen zone is
And it's
definitely
twerk on his
a
return.
Yeah.
Like, who-
Twerk on his
Twerk on his
return.
Nah, we're not doing that. Listen,
We're
I'm
not
trying
gonna do that.
to
We're not gonna do that.
compromise with y'all, but nigga,
Yeah,
Loso's
we're
a
not doing
competitor like Twerk's a competitor.
Yeah,
They went on that
we're not
stage
doing
at the
that.
same time.
We're not doing that. We're not
They
doing
went on that stage at the same
But
time.
for this
gonna
argument,
be
I
And then,
think
and then I want to
I
look
don't
at
wanna
the
do this.
value of
Somebody
the
do it.
wins too.
okay.
Can we
We're gonna do
can we
this.
also highlight the value
So
of the
who
wins?
we going
cool
with?
with
Ill Will Loso. What we doing? Let's do a vote.
I do ill will if that's what
Why
niggas
we
saying,
not?
but I'm definitely not gonna be the.
Wait, what about Bill
Let's
Collector?
take this
I'm
whole
saying,
situation
I
right now.
think-
They killing me here.
Wait, we agreed that Bill Collector is ahead of Loso in Ill Will.
No.
So why is Bill Collector not being
And that's
mentioned?
what I was going to get to. I feel like Bill is not over.
Bill 12.
I feel like
Y'all
Bill is
got
not
Bill.
over Loso. I feel like Bill's not over Loso.
I think it's time to put Bill.
I'm about to say, wait a minute, hold on.
It's Bill. It should be
You
Bill
want-
and Ill
you wanna
Will.
finish this
That's
one?
what-
'Cause
that's
it's
what-
time.
that's
We got.
what-
Hey, yo,
Y'all
y'all
say
say
that
to
earlier?
make a group decision for Bill to be 12.
I'm okay with doing 12.
I'm about to say Bill. It was supposed to be between Bill and Ill Will, not Ill Will and Loso. We skipped out Bill.
Bill
Right.
12.
I got Bill at 12.
But wait, just to keep it. So if we do that, that means that we're gonna have to debate 11 for a lot of people because then that means certain people are gonna be in the top 10.
11 was Will and Loso. That's pretty much 11 right there.
Yeah,
Take
that's-
Rock.
Again, we have to move somebody out.
Yeah.
Right.
We're going to. We're gonna push it.
That's what's
Again,
gonna happen.
No, as we debate, what's gonna happen is Bill and Brandon is gonna get out.
Okay.
That's what's gonna happen.
So,
Do we want Bill at 12?
I got
I got Bill at 12.
12? All right. It's time, Black.
Yeah, me too. But
Well, I wrote Bill at 12. I ain't gonna say I got it.
Hey, money, we'll revisit that one.
Hey,
We'll revisit
listen, 45 minutes have passed. I apologize for the timing. You know, these debates is kind of 45 minutes definitely passed, you know, but these debates are getting heavy and kind of hectic and crazy. So thank y'all for staying with us. But let's get to another award, $500. Before it's said, who do y'all have as round of the year? Who wants to start it?
I would like to start.
Let me start.
I would like to start.
That's because you started 2 times already.
That's a fact, yeah.
You start. Yes.
I got
We're gonna go that way.
I got Loso round of the year.
said all that.
You see this bullshit?
I'm gonna go ahead and pass the mic.
You see this?
You see this?
That's crazy.
You see this? Y'all see this?
Hey, yo.
But this is what happens when you talk about the best MCs doing this. So that's what's gonna happen.
amazing,
Right?
though.
You want to start? You want
Who am I? Danny Myers, third round, drugs, masterful. That is some of the best work of an illustrious career. Shout out to Danny Myers. That's the one for me.
Come back to me.
So many rounds.
Yeah, I know that.
Right.
Nice to go easy again. Round 3 against Chess.
That's a chess piece.
I like his first the most.
You know what I'm thinking, Chess?
The amount of haymakers he had towards the end of that third round was just the intake smell, the airdrop.
Here we go for me.
Madonna. He had the.
That was in the first round.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, White Girl, What a Scary Movie fell for it every time. That was in the third round. One bid wasn't enough. I had to take 2 because I didn't know my lines.
He said it got the intake.
What?
I remember that. That was
Every bar in that third was just amazing and a classic battle on the biggest stage.
Bring my paper back.
What? Even still, that third round was just amazing, top to bottom, easy to block captain. Round 3.
Let me see this. I
Got it?
Yeah. I ain't gonna front. This year for rounds is
Slide, I'ma leave him where you stand. Zookeeper, I got eagles in my hand. Couldn't wait to catch him slipping, I've been eager for the chance. Soccer mom team squeezing in the van. Damn, that was my man, can't believe he took the stand. Never talking to them people was a plan. Damn, your fan wasn't in the streets, I understand.
so this year.
Hold it down.
Yeah. This year, I'm not gonna lie, we had a lot of really good rounds. Chess first round versus Easy. You got a second round from Geechee versus Calico. Surf first round versus John. I'm just naming all my favorite. Coffee round 1, T-Top. Vixen versus Coffee round. Jazz round 2 versus Gaddis. Fawns round 2 versus Lou. DNA round 3 versus Av. Easy round 2 versus T-Rex. My favorite one is Loso round 2 versus Vixen. And Smack White J. You know, come on, that's a moment. That's a goodie. I got Loso round 2 versus Vixen.
Oh yeah, you did say easy.
I said easy.
Well, it's that time of the year, folks. Y'all can go ahead at me and talk y'all shit in the comment section because Twerk first round versus Loso was.
Keep it real, man.
Listen, Twerk first round versus Loso was crazy, man. So it just is what it is.
Pressure you into not speaking up for your mind.
Listen, and I don't care. I said, hell, I'm gonna stand on, like, you know what I mean.
Right.
At the end of the day, the fan vote is what it is. But that was one of my favorite rounds of the year. So.
All right, so me.
Bad. Oh yeah, you and
No,
Bad Money.
I'm just trying to go to L's. Can you come back to me, please?
Okay.
Come back to me.
Bad Money. Oh, France.
I was serious though. I got Loso second, but that whole my round though definitely deserves hella acknowledgement.
Up there.
No, that other mic. France.
A lot of rounds. You could talk about Fonz second. You could talk about Loso second.
So many.
But I might have to side with Tone Bro with the Who Am I round from Danny Myers. I kind of think that set the tone for the year in a lot of ways and made a lot of MCs step their game up. So I might be going with that.
All right, I got it. I took it now.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Yo, shout out to LTBR. They made this shit so easy. Went straight to the IG as I was talking. Oh, don't cheat. Then Chess versus Easy. Surf versus John first round. Chilla Jones versus K Shine first round. Pretty much because of the rebuttal. Kid Cass in the third versus Chess. Easy the block captain. Loso, Geechee, Nitty, Fonz second round versus Lou. Damn. T-Top versus Mike P.
Yo, can I say?
Hold on. Danny, Jack Boy, B. Dot third. Oh my God.
So many good rounds.
Jay, DNA versus Av. With all that being said, I got New Jersey Twerks third round versus Tay Rock.
Third round versus Tay-Rock. Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I got.
You're only not saying his name because you know what happened. Go ahead.
We know what happened. Right.
We know how this culture go though. They can't wink because he did this. I separated.
I got Loso second versus Vixen. Grade A character assassination.
Ooh, it's a double. It's a double.
Presence. Knowing when to look at one camera, look at the other.
Yeah.
J Black, Smack White. Performance, material. The whole nine. I don't like.
Was there a flow that was cold?
He hit the next level with that.
He was impeccable in that second round against somebody that was like the representative of the women in battle rap.
And Vixen, he rattled Vixen because she tried to rebuttal. If y'all recall, she tried to rebuttal. It's like, never mind.
I disagree with him.
Just to show love to a different round because there's so many good ones. I want to pick Rum Nitty's second round for Cortez in the tournament. And I want to read this part.
Put him on the cover.
I want to read this part right here, right? Hey,
coordinate.
Hey, listen, I don't give a fuck if they show me love while I'm rapping. My guy, we had to pull the plug on my own mama. She was unresponsive. I kept talking. That's the only time I needed a reaction. That shit left me broken too. Literally, wait, hold on. That shit left me broken too. Literally broken too. She left $100K in life insurance for me, but that wouldn't close my wounds, and I ain't even want it. She died for us to get that money. And so would you.
Oh my God! Are you fucking kidding me? You shitting me?
God,
bro, that
shitting me, bro.
And I want to say this. Keep in mind, those rounds are only 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so to fit that level of content, and Nitty rarely angles. And before that, Nitty had to just give him his second half when I'm finished zip cord up. As soon as I get done shaking Mr. Spanish, I'm gonna send your cut.
Send like, yo.
It was masterful.
Rum Nitty's alien. That's crazy.
You went already? Oh, go ahead.
I think this is a top 5 year in battle rap history we'll be talking about when it comes to 2021. You know what I mean? Look how many rounds we just sat here at the table and named. Like only two people had identical rounds. You know what I mean? That they agreed with. Well, 4 people. Right. You know what I'm saying? So this just is a testament of how great a year that 2021 was for us. So salute the battle rap, man.
Hell yeah.
Wow. You say Black, you say you disagree with me?
Yeah, shout to M Lang. I gotta take points off for Loso, you know what I mean? Cause shout to Vixen, she's a mother. And the fact that, after he did what he did, he said, you can't rap like that. You can't. When she's trying to give him that, that's crazy. I'm joking, Loso. I'm joking. Much love, Loso. I'm just joking.
I like that. Don't give me no dad.
I'm just joking.
Don't give me no dad.
Shout out to Loso. Now we can read off the winner. Ain't nothing mess. Okay, that's cool.
Good luck.
It's okay. It's water resistant.
Yeah.
It's water resistant.
What happened to the glass?
Yeah, we got towel. It's cool. The glass is cheap. Oh, let's get it. Let's
what
get
did
it.
the fans say?
All right. Let's start with 9.1%. Well, first of all, hashtag COTY champion. Add us 3 tweets to get $100 each. So salute to that. With 9.1%, Sue Surf against New Jersey Twerk.
That was an amazing round.
With 10.7%, Danny Myers against Drugs.
Damn.
Who am I?
Dang.
So good.
I love that the fans did this. 11.1%, Chess against Easy the Block Captain.
The first round, right?
First round.
Wow.
11.4%, Easy the Block Captain against Chess.
That's amazing.
And then each second round, right?
Yeah.
All right, with 12.4%. And it's crazy because they're just off by 1%, but that just shows you how a year.
Wow.
Loso second round against Vixen.
Wow.
In front of Jay Black. In front of Smack White.
I called that one.
So y'all can tag.
It's also dope to mention that. It's also dope to mention that back-to-back years have been second rounds in terms of rounders of the year. It was Mike P second versus Danny, and now it's Loso second versus Vixen.
Yeah.
That's crazy. After all that fucking
man.
debate, Loso just got that round of the year.
Yeah, see, look at
Yeah, shout out. Make sure y'all tagging Loso.
Shout out to Loso, man.
I tell you niggas about Loso.
Make sure y'all tag Loso.
Tag Loso. I got 500 for you. Just to go out tonight, dinner, get something to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Loso owe me $13.
So we at 11 now.
We had
Yep.
11.
So we
we
still got Tay-Rock. We still got
Ill Will, Loso.
Ill Will, Loso. Some other names too, right?
Yeah. What are we doing with
A lot of names.
Tay-Rock exactly?
Like, what you mean? What we doing?
Is you guys have him like in the top 10? You guys have Tay-Rock.
I got Tay-Rock as 11.
at 11.
I'll take that.
So you
I
have
him at 11 on my list.
I'll take that.
Tay-Rock at 11?
Yeah, I'm cool.
I was saying because I have Tay-Rock at 11 too.
Okay.
Drake, yeah.
Oh shit! If all those guys right there-
Any arguments?
For
All
now,
right. Tay-Rock at 11.
I'm fine with it for now.
That was easy.
We gonna
But
do
it's
this
about to get hard now.
Yeah.
That's
That was
crazy.
crazy.
Put this man on timeout. What y'all got going on over there?
That was great. Yo, edit that out.
Shout to the chat. I know we kind of said that kind of easy, but we kind of spoke on Tay-Rock's record already.
Right.
So it's
Yeah.
easy for us to just say, Tay-Rock at 11 based on
So now,
things that we did prior.
Come on, man. I feel like
Now we got Ill Will
for the top 10. Wait a minute, 'cause
Weird.
we are at the top.
But the thing about
yeah, we
it,
officially
we're
at the
not
top
at the
10.
top 10
Wait,
yet.
where we put Loso? No, we put him at 10.
We're not.
We're not.
You just did 11.
No, I'm just saying, as the conversation goes on, you'll see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel like this is 11 or 12.
Okay.
Get knocked
There's
out.
gonna be names.
I think we should start. We ain't gonna start knocking names out already or no?
I'm ready to knock.
Yeah, I'm starting to knock names out already.
If y'all want to.
Well, wait.
Nah.
So we're at number 10. You don't knock somebody out until we get to top 5.
Get to the joint.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
good.
Once you get to top
You know,
5,
last year we did this complete.
No, but
different.
where are we gonna
Fuck
put
it,
Rock? Like, I don't feel like Rock is like.
11.
Oh, hold on. Ill Will
I'm
versus
lost.
Tay-Rock.
Bill's 12.
Ill Will
Yes,
versus
We still got
Bill
Ill
is
Will,
12.
Rock, and Loso. Ill Will, Rock, Loso.
Rock
We still
is
got those
11.
three names.
B-Dot is
Okay, so
13.
we agreed on Rock. So we have 10 now.
Bill, Tay-Rock is 11, according to everything we just said.
12 is
Give me-
Bill,
give me
13 is
numbers. I'm
B.
confused now. Give me the
Okay,
numbers.
I'll run down the list real quick.
Go ahead, Paul.
Number 20, real name Brandon. Number 19, T-Top. Number 18, Jack Boy. Number 17, Luke Castro. Number 16, Mad Flex. 15, Mac Myron. 14, Av. 13, B-Dot. 12, Bill Collector. And 11, Tay-Rock.
That's how I got it too.
Me too.
Yeah.
You got something different?
That's how we.
Yeah, that's what we agreed on.
Yeah, that's what we all did.
I think you only got
different.
confused because how we did it.
Now,
We added T-Top to 19.
Right.
Knocked, Drake.
Knocked
they
Dre
knocked Dre
Dennis
Dennis out. We knocked, so Dre Dennis was the first person to get knocked off the.
Say it again.
Damn shame.
You got it?
We're at
You
top
said-
10. We got a lot of people.
Say the names again.
What you doing? 20?
I got lost in like Liberty.
Bro, he.
I got you.
About to read?
I got
Hold
you.
up,
12.
hold up.
12. You ready?
Hold on. So fast.
12. Trench, you ready? All right. 12, Bill Collector. 13, B-Dot. 14, Av. 15, Mac
Okay, I got
Myron.
that. What's 11?
11. I mean, we're arguing that. We're arguing that.
No, I thought we all just agreed. Tay-Rock at 11.
We did. Okay. All right.
And we just agreed Loso over Will? Like,
Yeah,
Yes.
but neither one of them are written down yet.
Yeah.
But we
but
had
if
a
we put
debate.
in Rock at
We had
11,
a
that means we
debate.
have to put Will and Loso above that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bill
Above
Loso, both.
Loso and Ill Will are
No,
above
if
Tay-Rock.
Rock is at 11 and we just argued
No.
Loso's over Will,
Yes. Well,
are we saying Will's over Rock?
So y'all putting Will.
Y'all got Ill Will over Tay-Rock?
Yeah.
How?
I'm not put.
So
Nah,
what-
That's
let's
why
take
we-
let's skip over this debate. Let's run down the 5 thing. Let's
right, he went
compare
straight to
them.
the-
Let's go there straight there.
The thing is, like, so we have 10 spots left and there's 11 people. So, how's the push up?
No, it's gonna be a
Yeah, somebody's
push-off.
gonna get knocked off.
As we do it, the real name Brandon's in danger right now. That's all it is.
Yeah.
He's in danger. Same way Drake Dennis was in danger, and he got knocked to 21. He's gonna be knocked to 22. And this is why I said, shout out to the chat about 2.5 hours ago, 16's a new 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, okay. Tay-Rock versus Ill Will. You wanna have a debate now? Let's do it.
Yes.
Let's do it. Let's go down the
Are we doing category or are we gonna list our
Let's do the
cases
categories.
first?
I
Categories.
mean, you wanna do cases? Let's do the cases.
My case for Ill Will being over Tay-Rock, like I said, salute to Tay-Rock. I felt like, he was vintage Tay-Rock in half of the year. Granted, he did beat A-Verb at the top of the year, but the battle was kind of underwhelming. He had a moment against Official, but I still had him losing to Official. He didn't really pick up until he beat Chilla and then beat Twerk and then had the one round with Wise. Whereas Ill Will, great Battle of the Year contender with A-Ward, did what he did against Jag, did what he did against Clean Paper.
Sounds
And then if you're looking at
it's
just
top
who was
heavy,
more,
then it's low heavy.
if you're looking at consistency, who had better material, if you take away the Twerk battle from Rock,
You can't take it. You can't take it.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Okay, so don't
You can't.
And if you take away Tay-Rock versus Twerk, we taking Jag.
Now,
I'm saying
Shout out to
like
Denzel.
when you look at Ill Will's year, I feel like it's slightly more complete than
It's not
Tay-Rock's
though.
year.
It's not though. When you go through Ill Will, if you go through, you compare Ill Will biggest battle A-Ward, right? You say that's a battle of the year candidate.
Yeah.
Tay-Rock has that. He has that with Twerk. So that don't cancel each other out. Then you go to the second battle with Chubby Jag.
Chubby J.
He keep calling that nigga Chubby J.
Why y'all keep
That's
saying
his name, though.
Go ahead, what you were saying?
But in battle rap,
He
he
been
been
calling
calling my
himself
Jag.
Jag
It's funny to hear
since he
somebody
came
call him
back.
Chubby Jag.
Yeah,
His rap name is Chubby Jag.
Nah,
but in
but
battle
you-
rap,
you-
he
you-
was
I know,
calling
but I'm
Jag.
saying I've been
It's
not nothing wrong with
for
it.
like 10 years. I've been calling on Angry Fan
Yeah.
Reviews 8 years ago. We called him Chubby Jack.
Right,
But
it's
Now you go to Jag. Okay, Jag. You go to Jag. You say he beat him, but then you could go to Tay-Rock, Chilla Jones. He 30 a champion of the
I don't
year.
think he 30
So he did 30 him.
I don't think he 30
Who
him.
won on the app?
He won, but I don't think he 30 them.
Okay, clear win. Okay,
He
that's a
did
clear
win.
win.
I don't think he 30
So
them.
you got a clear win over a champion of the year. You got
Yes.
you got a battle of the year. You're comparing it now. What's left on Ill Will resume? You got a bunch of one rounders where.
But you guys are just talking.
Nah,
You guys are just
nah,
talking.
nah,
The tailback Chip Paul has been activated.
Wait, hold on, brother.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Hold on. You got Chilla. He bodied Chilla Jones. So a lot of people.
He beat Averb, which
Twerk
was
was
a
the
Mount
battle of the year.
Rushmore.
The official, he had a moment with the body, whatever
Went
the body
viral.
was.
Went viral,
That was
impact.
super viral.
Okay.
So I mean, and on the cards, the Drake card, you got Gnome 11, you got
Wise, he played
the
gatekeeper
battle
for
was fucking
Wise.
crazy.
Very fire.
And you got the Kings
I don't
versus
know. I
Queens.
might got Ill Will
These
in
are all
11.
these are all big name cards in a sense. When you look at Ill Will resume, he got 2 max out, and then that's it.
But I do think that like the performances that Ill Will has like surpasses the performance Tay-Rock had in
How?
those situations. In terms of like if we're comparing performances as opposed to just like the overall like product. Like,
What perform? Okay, but then you got Tay-Rock with a viral round. That's the 3rd round versus official.
But my thing is
you
like,
got him with a crazy moment versus Twerk, and a lot of people got that as a battle of the night contender, and it's one of the highest reacted battles on the app. He got 3 highest reacted battles on the app in the same year. The Geechee Swamp, y'all not counting.
but the app is kind of like obsolete in a situation where like you can't really like
Okay, so
like.
But I'm saying all of these are headline battles. These are all big stage battles. Kings versus Queens, Double Impact, Volume 7, Gnome 11, Drake card versus Ill Will resume, a max out 2. Then everything else get potato chip after that.
Oh my god.
This nigga with this
So
potato chip
what
shit.
are we doing?
I think
I
the
don't feel like any
separation
battle rap
is
is
this.
potato chip. I just want to put that out there for the record. I don't want nobody atting me, okay?
I think they both have battle of the year contenders in the A-War battle for Ill Will, the Twerk battle for Tay-Rock, but Tay-Rock does not have a body of the year contender.
That Chilla win.
You know what I'm saying?
That
I think
Chilla
that's
win.
the
That Chilla win
That
is a-
Chilla
that
win
Chilla
ranks
win is
high.
I think it's a clear
It
win,
wasn't
even if it's
No, that Chilla win
Wait,
ranks
let
high.
me finish.
Hold on.
The Chilla win is
Let me
not.
finish.
I'm not saying it's a body. I'm saying that it ranks high as far as
Because
impact for a win because he was the champion of the year.
And he was the underdog going into the battle. Everybody had Chilla Jones, Wheat, and Tay-Rock going into the
Chilla
battle.
was a
You forget,
head-
Tay-Rock just came off the Murder Mook battle.
But even though
So-
it's a clear win, whether
No,
you
yeah,
call
it
it
came off the
3-0,
Aver
2-1,
The Aver battle and the
whatever.
Murder Mook battle. But it's,
Whether you call it 2-1, 3-0, whatever, it's a clear win as opposed to Will getting a clear body. I think that's the separation between the two.
But he got a clear win over a champion of the year versus Jag.
I can't argue that, Polo. That's a good point.
No, while I do agree with that, but we also talked about sample size too. Like I said, the first half of the year, he did beat Averb, and like I give him credit for that. But I thought the battle was bad.
I'm just curious.
And then,
So you're
official,
arguing that Ill Will would be over Tay-Rock?
Yes.
I just want to make sure.
And then official battle he lost.
Yeah, but he lost the battle.
Is Averb a Mount Rushmore? Because 2 seconds ago when you was giving Loso credit for Arsenal in a not great battle, it
It wasn't
a great shot.
Tay-Rock
man.
and Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock and Verb was not a good battle.
It wasn't. But is
and-
Averb a Mount Rushmore candidate?
Yes.
Yes.
Did
No.
Tay-Rock
I'm giving him
get
credit
a
for
clear
that.
win?
But I don't think that
Did
Loso,
Tay-Rock get a
I don't
clear
think
win?
Loso
Very
and
specific.
Verb. I mean, I don't think Loso and ours was the same thing as Verb. I can tell you what
The
I remember.
okay, that's because
Loso,
you.
what moment did Tay-Rock have?
You had expectations for Rock versus Averb. You had no expectations.
What moment? What moment do you remember in the Rock and Verb battle?
I remember him beating him.
I can tell you the shoulder bump that Loso gave to Ars was a moment in that battle.
Love it.
So, so you can't
I don't know
compare.
what you're talking
I
about.
didn't even know
Shoulder.
about that.
That's what I'm saying.
A
It's-
shoulder
I
bump
didn't
is
know
not a
about
bar.
that.
It's not a word. It's not a
You know about a
phrase.
shoulder bump?
It's
But
not
it's
a
a
simile
moment,
metaphor. It's a shoulder
It's not a
bump.
moment if
It's
we
a
don't remember
performance.
I don't remember that.
Who gave
Oh,
you
no,
the shoulder?
no.
I don't even know.
I was saying that it's
What shoulder
it's
bump?
not a battle.
Yeah, what battle?
You know what?
That right there shows you people don't remember. That shows
I
you.
probably just watched too much stuff.
Yeah, you
You got a great man.
shoulder
You need to smoke a blunt and lose some of your memory, nigga.
The Luke Castro Arsenal shoulder back and forth, whatever the fuck.
Okay,
It seemed
alright.
like more of it, but that was fucking cringy. Stop bumping each other, by the way. It's
Yeah,
weird.
it's so
I don't
bumpy.
like it. I never
Snake
liked it.
eyes.
Never was a fan.
Shoulders to your
I
So,
never,
we
I
made-
never was a fan of that.
Okay, but I'll tell you what. You know what? I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. You got me in terms of the cases, but what I think that if you look at overall like criteria, it may get interesting because I feel like yeah, we should just do criteria in this.
Yeah,
in this
because
regard.
I ain't gonna lie, like we could do criteria, but I mean,
I need to know if anybody else is on that hill with him.
no, nobody. I don't think
So
nobody.
why do we
nobody.
need to do criteria?
Yeah, I don't need to do
Respect
criteria.
if
for
it's
this
8-1.
But like we're only highlighting like wins, accolades, but like there's still material, there's still
What I'm saying
consistency,
is,
there's still like
is there
there's
anybody
other
else?
stuff. There's other stuff we can highlight.
Here's the point though. Is there anybody else that has ill will over Tay-Rock? That's the question. If you're the only one, no, now do you have ill will over Tay-Rock?
If we look at criteria, I'm just
How?
just
When
saying.
you got Tay-Rock performance versus
nobody
Twerk.
else-
Who? Yeah, anybody else debating?
I'm about to say if nobody else.
Material
respectfully-
consistency, like
I've
you can argue
and
that
like,
anybody
and like
debating.
I've been there, bro. And
Yeah.
when you by yourself,
You
it's
just
over
gotta,
with.
yeah, it's cool.
Nah, I'm not gonna
Hey,
lie.
don't
I think
play.
like if you do
What about that?
if you do the categories, material performance, Will's probably better than Rock.
Yeah, Will.
in those areas.
What?
And what?
And material and performance. I
No,
think.
no
I think
way, no way.
Performance?
Twerk
No, he's not.
performance versus Tay-Rock is better than anything
Facts.
Ill Will did last year.
Facts.
What?
I don't agree.
That's second round.
I don't agree.
That's second round.
I don't agree.
How was that? How was that?
I disagree with that.
I would say Will versus
Jack
A Ward
performance
is
is
up
debatable.
there to me. Like that's
All right, but
that
go
is.
ahead.
I do think like
I'm taking A Ward ill will over.
Rock's first half of the year.
I'm taking Rock and Twerk over.
Take Rock and Twerk over A Ward.
Yeah, for me.
Even if you cancel that out though, you're talking about a Chilla Jones victory and a Verb victory. What are we really talking
Yeah,
about?
no,
We're gonna talk about.
but I'm just saying, like,
Right,
I feel
right,
like Will would win in
So
those two
wait.
categories, but
So-
Rock would have schedule, Rock would have impact, Rock has more battles, so he'll probably have consistency. And y'all said Rock has more moments.
How?
Who beat him? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That A-Verb battle was ass, and I'm a Tay-Rock fan. So you know what I'm saying?
But he beat Tay. He beat Tay. Hold on. But keep when Rock battled A-Verb and Official, and then we had Ill Will and A-Ward, at that moment in time, nobody was saying Rock was a better battle rapper than Ward at that moment. It wasn't until the second half of the year.
Huh?
What?
What?
A Ward, you mean? I mean, you mean ill will?
Ill Will and Ward.
Oh, yeah, you
That
said that.
battle
I was
alone
about to say,
is better and worth more, in my opinion, than Rock's performance against Official, Rock's
But
performance
it's
against
not. But it's
Av.
not better than him and Twerk.
It's not.
Yo, Rock went viral.
I
against
disagree.
Official.
And he went
He
viral.
beat a
I
disagree.
disagree.
No.
He beat the champion of the year, and
No,
he
no.
got one of the battles of the year.
But what he's saying is.
But we had the top of the
we're
new
talking
year
about
talking
that.
about the whole
Like,
last year.
Y'all keep trying to silo
I'm trying to
stuff.
put some context.
Yo, but at the end of the day, we can't just talk.
It's not a discussion at all.
If we focus on the first half of the year, certain not even in the list.
We have all seen it throughout. We all have shows. We've seen it in our audiences. They had Will in these
When it
discussions.
happened don't
they
matter.
didn't have Rock in these discussions.
Let me give you some context.
saying,
Let me give you some
when it happened,
context.
don't
If that's the
matter.
case,
End of the year, yes, I'm not.
that applies to
But-
Bill, that
but-
applies to
but-
Serve, that applies to a lot of people that we talking about.
Okay, but let me give you some context, France. You said whatchamacallit, nobody was saying that Rock was, Ill Will was a better battler versus Rock at that point in time, right? They said we robbed Ill Will for Champion of the Year 2 years in a row, France.
That's offending.
So, at the end of the day, like, the conversation
I'm not
was
looking
there.
at. I'm looking at work, though. I'm looking at work. I'm looking at Will and Ward.
You literally were just talking about a narrative. You literally were talking
No,
about a narrative.
I'm talking
You
about.
just said nobody. You just said nobody was
I'm
saying.
talking about
Nobody was saying equals narrative.
No, it's not, because I'm
That
talking.
equals. You just said nobody was saying at the beginning of the year. The blah blah.
Because
you're
I'm talking about
what people
the
saying. That's a
performance.
narrative.
I'm talking
That's a
about
narrative.
That's a
narrative. I'm talking
You're
about
listening to narratives.
I'm talking about performances.
What are we talking about here?
I'm talking about performances.
All I'm saying. All right. So wait a minute. So hold up.
So we supposed to cut that.
Henny.
Hold on. So for Ill Will to
Make it
win in this
short.
situation, we got to cut the year in half. First, we got to start cutting
I'm
the year
just.
in half.
That's what it sounded like.
No,
It sounded like
hell,
start from the beginning of the year
I'm
to
not
get a
gonna
nigga to
dispute it
win.
no more.
What the hell?
I did the categories on my side. I have Rock winning more categories, but I'm telling you, material performance, I think Will is better than
Well,
Rock.
cool.
in that area.
So he wins.
You just
two.
debated to debate.
Right.
No,
Henny, that's what I was
only
going to
thing
say.
was
He just debating
that
the
all
debate.
Francis is saying is that it is a conversation. It's not what like you don't
Right,
gotta
right.
skip over that.
But
conversation
there's
is
no
fine.
ways to shoot. You can shoot France argument
That's
straight
fine.
to shit because at the time that Tay-Rock battled A-Verb, there was no ill will battle.
Talk about it.
So
So
they
I'm
were
saying-
talking more about Tay-Rock. At the time that Tay-Rock battled Official,
Right.
there was no ill will battle.
Yes, but when Will battle Ward, that performance
So-
means more than those two Rock performances.
But
Exactly
battle
don't
rap
mean
is
more
what
than
have
Twerk
you
versus
done for me
Tay-Rock.
lately?
It definitely don't matter more than twerk versus.
So anyway,
That's
cool.
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Why
That's
are we
fine. I'm-
debating the time that it happened? At the end of the day, end of the year.
Yeah,
It's
that's it. Cut the year. That's it. I
So
forfeit that.
Put work versus work.
So now we have Tay-Rock at 11, and we just said that
Nah,
Tay-Rock
I
is
was gonna say Rock out of the level.
Also, ain't it?
Wait, no. What I'm saying is we
Now
have
they want to move. They
Tay-Rock
want to
at
move.
11.
They want to move Tay-Rock
That's what
up
we
and put
doing?
Ill Will at 11.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm asking.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So
yeah.
we all agree that Tay-Rock is over Ill Will.
I agree. Yeah.
Right now, Ill Will needs a spot. So are we moving Tay-Rock up, or are we pushing somebody off the list?
I think we pushing it.
We're pushing Will to 11. Y'all
All
got
right.
it. Y'all
But
got it.
then, so we push Will to 11.
Push Will to 11.
So wait, are we putting Rock
I'm
at
saying
10?
we knocking 20 off.
No, Tay-Rock
I'm
was
saying we
the
pushing
number.
everybody.
We ain't got knocked nobody off yet.
Okay,
Okay.
We're not doing it.
Okay.
So Ill Will at 11.
And Tay at 10.
Right.
Don't forget, we still got Loso. We still got a lot of other.
Yes.
Now
Yes,
I can definitively say that like Loso is at 9.
Who had a better year, Real Sick or Loso?
Real sick.
Everybody.
What?
Yeah.
Real sick.
We put the resumes next to each other. I don't know. We put the resumes next to.
You got it's indeed close, but I think like the thing is like when we look at years, we only look at like the wins and losses when that's not the whole like metric of which we're judging it. It's also like
Jay
other
Knight
things.
battle saved Loso's ass.
Yeah, it's other things that we can look at it from. Like if we're comparing like the material is close. If we're comparing like
Yeah, but
the
three
strength of
losses
schedule is
back-to-back
close.
kind of crazy though.
If we're comparing the strength of schedule is close. If you're comparing like those, this is an actual situation where you can actually do criteria and like it can come down to something.
I mean, if you compared a resume
is only one part.
No, I'm saying but hold on. If you compare yeah, you still got to put that in there. You can't just knock that off.
Oh my God. Go ahead.
What?
You good?
Put that in there. That could go in any direction. Though.
I bet it did. Go ahead. Hey, hold up.
Stop this. I don't like any direction.
If I'm thinking about a woman though, that ain't a pause. I'm a pause guy. That's not a pause.
All right. Well, go keep going, man. What do we?
So right now it's Real Sick.
Oh, Loso.
I think
I have Loso over Real Sick.
You have a Loso.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I got Loso.
No, I got Real Sick over. Hold on. Who?
Both of them. I'm a fan of both of them. Why are they so high? Right?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it all the
Why
way
is
straight.
that?
I'm trying to.
Hold on,
Why
I'm
is
keeping
Real
it
Sick so
I'm
high?
kind of a
Why?
little confused at that one.
Pat
Oh
Stay
yeah, I got Real Sick over
Stay
Loso.
what?
All right,
What happened
look.
with Pat Stay?
beat him.
He did it.
He did me on.
Tone,
Drake said
Tone,
it?
listen.
No.
Shout to Drake.
Real Sick kind of admitted that
Because
too.
Drake said it?
No, he didn't admit that. He didn't admit to that.
What?
The Real Sick didn't admit to losing the past day. Real Sick thinks he wholeheartedly won those last three battles.
I thought he
I
won.
could have swore I was in the spaces with Real Sick and
Nah.
he just.
Nah, Real Sick name ain't to no
He
loss.
didn't admit to no loss. No, I'm positive.
You sure?
Yeah.
So listen, I'm gonna keep it
Well,
all the way
spaces
tall.
he said.
Listen, I genuinely believe Danny Myers had a better year than Real Sick, but off the principle, I am willing to give Real Sick the rank over Danny Myers for having the body of the year against him.
Yo, what I got to do with number 10 though?
I knew this was gonna happen. And I knew this was gonna happen.
Hold on, what I got to do with number 10? We on number 10?
We're only doing like
I guess we on number 9.
No, we put
We
Los
on
on
number 9. Tay-Rock is 10.
Tay-Rock is officially 10?
Yeah, we put Los on 9.
So now, hold on.
Wait, no. We're debating 9 right now.
No, we're not. We're putting Los on 9.
I don't want to confuse the chat right now. The way things is gonna work is gonna be a push down in a sense. So 9 could mean 10.
Yeah, 9 could be 10.
10 can mean 11.
Right.
So just wait until it's finalized before we say what it is. But yeah, we're arguing for 9.
Look, right now, like Loso's the last person we ranked, and now we're looking at Real Sick, and I really feel like Danny had a better year than Real Sick. But like
Loso's the last person we ranked?
at 9, we didn't
We didn't do 9. No. Wait. We go too fast. It's Loso versus Real Sick right now. We literally just agreed on Tay-Rock and Ill Will's 10 and 11.
Rock has been
Yeah.
seeded already.
Yeah, you
We
see
didn't put
it.
anything at 9 yet.
Yeah, we put none at 9. We on 9.
Real sick right now.
Yeah,
Yo,
Loso and Real Sick.
I'll keep it a buck. I still will put him up there because it's just.
I got Real Sick over.
I got Real Sick over.
I got Loso at 9.
I have Real Sick over Loso.
How?
I have Real Sick over Loso too, but it's close. It's
I got
definitely
Danny at 9.
I got.
You got Danny at 9?
Oh, that's
Wow.
in this equation.
I got Danny at 6.
Wait. Yeah, I got Danny a little bit. What?
I got Danny at 6.
I
Let me check my list real fast.
No funny shit,
I have
man.
Dan-
Cause
I
I
have
fuck
Danny
with Real
Six
Sick,
as
bro.
well.
He's one of the best to me, like in terms of putting rhymes together.
He
but-
had one of the toughest schedules
Nigga,
this
how
year.
the fuck? He look. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we? Yo, so what?
You guys said the strength of schedule don't count if you getting your ass kicked. He didn't get his ass kicked. He just had tough battles.
He's losing, bro.
It's tough battles. Debatable battles.
He's not having bad performances. He's not having bad performances.
He's not winning these battles, bro. They're not wins, bro.
Here we go.
But he has wins. He has
He
wins
beat
that
Mike P.
counterbalance the debatables that he has.
He beat Mike P. He clearly lost to Av. He clearly lost to Pat Stay.
It wasn't clear.
That's
Debatable.
Who's debating?
It's debatable. I am.
I got to say that.
I said debatable.
It's a debatable battle.
I'm losing DNA and Av, but I got to mention.
How is that? Edge and Pat?
Got him edging Pat Stay, man.
He did not beat Pat Stay,
What?
bro.
I got
disagree.
Pat, but it's debatable.
What's happening right here? This is called debatable.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I actually heard people say Real Sick be past. I'm actually kind of surprised right now. I never heard nobody say
I
this.
stood my ground.
you don't watch champion.
I'm watching champion.
No, that's what I mean. I mean, I watch
Stats for,
that.
some
I'm
stats
watching
for,
champion.
real quick, some stats for Sick that I don't feel like really helps his case, but against Pat Stay,
here we go.
that was the second lowest
said it the
rated
wrong
battle
time.
of
You
the
should have
event.
been said this.
Against DNA, that
gonna hurt my
was
case
the
now.
lowest rated battle of the event. And he has a 3-battle losing streak on the app with Av, Pat Stay, and DNA. But I do think those battles, besides Av, I think the last two are debatable. That's just my opinion.
Gaslight me like that when I said
No, it's not gas.
same thing.
But well,
He had numbers behind his.
But you guys earlier, you guys, hold on. You guys, Tony bro, you guys earlier, well, I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it again on camera. You guys earlier, you guys earlier were.
I search my soul and try to find the words to say to this. How did I find my way to this? Remember when the days were bliss, when faith was radiant? We never played defense, we prayed resist. Took the torch and raced with it, and I commit my life to you. My days and all my nights for you. But lately I just feel alone. I don't know how to right these wrongs. I just know how to write these songs. The honest truth, my soul is warm. Though I have the answer.